How's it going, everybody? And welcome back. It's day 2 of season 6. However you want to say that. But it's time for more Mordheim. Let me just pause my previews here. We do not need those running. Not gonna help me. Okay, fantastic. Let's get right into this. Now, we did get one story down. There's only 7 more to go. Because they'll go that fast ever again. The main thing we're really trying to hope for now is to get blue quality or purple quality. We could pray for purple. I should say sword. What? I wish we could use swords, but not with the poor warband. So, I was alerted to, someone did tell me that you can eventually get to 9 toughness on mutants after maxing agility. So, I may go for that. I'm trying to decide if I want to do that. Because that would let me get the crit resistance. Actually, let me think about this real quick. So we'd probably have shield specialist, so that's 1. We're gonna have not anticipation. So we're gonna have shield specialist, which is 10. We're gonna get probably that, so that's 2 of them. So we only have 2 more slots available, which, well, one of them's active, but that would be 3 maxed skills. So we still have 2 more potential skills if we want to go that route. Just to get as high as melee resistance as we possibly could. That could really push us pretty high up there. And I think that's what I want to go for because he's got the 10. But I want to make sure that we do pick wisely about it. Because we got 2 more things. Melee resistance against charge attacks, maybe not. So that's really only 3, right? So we really do have the spot. We could do 1 in resilient and maybe get 2 active, so we could get rank 1 prowl. Not that he needs it, but he would have the dodge, so it wouldn't be too bad. Just to have 1 dodge set up for him. Not bad. And then we could still get maybe the dodge with it, though it wouldn't be our end goal. So but it is possible. Because what we could do is we would have, if we go for the 9 toughness, right? If we go for it. We would get that ability. We get 2 actives along with the other active. So it'd be 3 actives, and then we could still get a 4th and final mastered ability. So not bad. Could work. It just really depends on what way we want to go about it. Now, a big thing we're going to want to really do with, excuse me, some of these ambush builds, we're going to have the daggers, right? So we're going to be using them. So we're definitely going to want, where are we at here? Blitz is there. We only really want rank 1. Rank 2 is unnecessary. It also takes a lot of strength, but to get the 6 meters. It kind of sucks that the crit chance is so late into the strength, and a lot of our characters aren't going to hit that breakpoint unless we full commit to it. He's gonna have very low dodge. That's already bad. Is it agility to get more agility? Yeah, he's gonna have a little bit of trouble with dodge. At only 10, that sucks. What we can hope for is maybe they will get the 1,000 eyes. That would be really good because we are stuck to cloth anyway. But the 1,000 eyes would just push them up a little bit harder. Not much we can do about that. To use him, again, that depends on what we want to do because there is this hero. But again, he can't use daggers. He's only got armbands, and I guess that fits. But I'm still thinking on it. If we look at his stats, hugely high physical stats. He starts off beautifully. And I think you have to kind of full commit to get his agility to max. But we would do that. Just a thing we would do. Hey, Fiona, how have you been, man? Yeah, and he doesn't have that, so leadership doesn't matter. It's weird that he can get a high leadership considering it. Weapon skill's fine. I mean, he's just a good character. Yes. He really is. But he does have that difficulty of dying early because he's in cloth, are you gonna do? Yeah. So there we go. I think that is the plan. I forget the name. It eludes me at this exact moment, and I just read it too, but my mind has been struggling since the Mordheim days. But you know who you are. Thank you for that. That will assist our build just a little bit, I think. I think he would do with it. Now, we do have to give up all strength in that scenario, but I don't think that's a bad thing. I think that'll work out pretty nicely. These guys, we could get to 9 toughness pretty good. And I think we may do that just to make them a little bit secure. But we've already trained. That's a lot to talk about any way that we can do otherwise. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Yeah, I think we're going to go with the brutal over the deadly. Just because those are both bad starts. And this one is a potential. But let's dig for some more. You know, where were the weeks when it would all be that? So, okay, it's brutal or deadly only. That may change, but for now, we want the extra difficulty. Yeah, so we'll go for this. It's a good and good. We're going to launch and deploy and pray we are the ones by our cart.
A spy has reported that an enemy warband is hurrying to recover a secret cache.
We are not fortunate here. Okay, so we're going to have to play this a little strange. Hi, Keyman. I'm glad you've made it. Okay, so they are here around their cart. Oh, boy. Oh, man. That is very close to them. I do not like this spot. We're going to have to run through here as quick as we can. Now, we are fighting undead, so this is going to be a lot of information. It just sucks it's going to be on brutal difficulty to find that out. So what I want to do is put... yeah, we're going to get him here just to get him out of the way. I just pray they do not see us immediately. Yeah, we'll go ahead and put... I think we're going to put this guy up here. Same with the other guy. And we'll put you here. Yeah, I don't know how to feel about all this, but... yeah, and then we'll put our archers here, here, and here. And now we're at the mercy that they do not spot us until we group back up. Yeah, so we're going to take this wide. Very, very wide. And hopefully we don't run into them. Well, that's not happening anymore. They've already spotted us. We do have first turn priority here. I don't like this. Not on brutal difficulty. This is just worse for all of us involved. You have slightly better stats, so I'm going to put him up front with his melee resistance. Right now, 10 melee resistance at least does something. Now, these guys, I would love to pick up some wordstone. It's not even a good mission for the secondary objective, so... oh. I could... okay, what are we dealing with? We do have a zombie over there. We're going to have to run through here either way. So I'm going to pick this up. It's reckless, but we're going to do it. We're going to have to benefit from the fact that they have zombies and outmaneuver them. Please don't be negative movement. What did we get? Oh, they took away a point. Yeah, that's actually nothing to us. We don't care. Luckily, our team is very, very speedy about all this. Yeah, we're just gonna have to hope this works out. Oh, boy. Okay, so what I'm thinking, right? We can maybe meet up here and try to catch them, but we want to give them no room to push on us, right? So I think here's probably best. Maybe? Or back here. It depends if they can swing through there by the next turn and get out of the way. That's my main hope. For these guys, they can swing maybe back to here. Because the further back we stay, the less likely those zombies will reach us, because they do have that -2 movement, I think it is. It's a little absurd. I think it's basically heavy armor without the heavy armor. Now, because we're fighting zombies, is there any loot here we can grab early? Nothing I want to take a debuff for. Certainly not a fragment. Yeah, all the loot is in their hands, so we really just don't have an option here. Now, we could set up a spot for the archers. I mean, honestly, we should fall back first and try to do a perception check. Can we please hit that? Oh, missed by 1, huh? Got it on a second one. I mean, that's not bad. There's a trap, so it probably means that... Oh, wow. Okay. So we can maybe utilize that. Unlikely to utilize it, but we'll try. Now this guy needs to run this way. So he was a little bit further back. Yeah, nothing we can do about it. We just have to hope on their first turn, none of them reaches us. I must be honest with you guys. I'm a little bit happy with... Oops. I knew that was there. I knew it. And I still walked into it. What is that debuff? Poison resist? Whatever. That would affect us if we were fighting ourselves, but we're not. Now, what we're hoping is they have 3 or more zombies. The more they have, the more likely we can abuse the fact that they're zombies. Because that was probably the zombie we saw. It was. So he went from like here to here. That range is terrible. So we should be able to just kind of, you know, outpace him, get into a nice position, and benefit from their lack of movement. Now, the main problem is we cannot outmaneuver them once the heroes catch us. We just can't. If the heroes get a hold of us, we're fighting. And it is going to come down to what fear and terror do to us. Unfortunately, I like to use those as kind of a charge, like fear, and we may do that. If we can set it up, if we know where they are, we can do something with it. Although I am a little scared that they're running towards us. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh my god. He's dead, isn't he? Oh wait, no, she charged. Yeah, see what I mean? How did she move that far? She had to have had extra charge range. But how? How can you already have trained abilities? Oh no, she has the extra 1 movement. Just undead things. Undead are very, very...
A new round has started.
Well, they're overpowered. They are, without any doubt, the most bloated for starts. Like they have nothing to fear. Nothing affects them negatively in terms of stats. Okay, yeah, we really didn't get any better advancement here. I don't know what we want to do. I think we're just gonna have to abandon that henchman to himself, and there's really nothing we can do. On Brutal, we have no way to help him, and we need to get the ambush. We have to have the ambush. That is the only way we win this. Okay, so we can see most of them. Yeah, that's their whole warband coming this way. This is exactly why this start is garbage. It's terrible. It doesn't do anything. Strike teams is a horrific start. I don't know what we can do. We could back off, but then we already lost our unit. She doesn't deal with all alone. I mean, we could try to get damage. They may just reach us. Hold on. Is he in heavy armor? Yes, he is. Okay, so he's going to take a minute. He's also going to take a minute. And that's a zombie. You know what? I think we just got to go for it here. Please hit. Excellent. Excellent. Okay. We're just going to have to hope we kill her quick. We're going to walk everyone up here to try and help. Yeah, 19 damage. We're in trouble. Oh, no. Oh, boy. This is going to be tough until we get better weapons. And, you know, if it wasn't strike teams, you know, it'd be a little better. But We're also not dealing with demons, which is unfortunate. Demons would have helped. They could have ate up some of their, you know, space, but doesn't look like we're getting that benefit. And they hit for 75. That's just horrific. I don't know that he can get all the way up here. Oh, he can. If he can reach, I'm just moving him in. Because if we're going to commit, we got to commit. Speedo test, and he failed it. Yep, we're in trouble. We're in trouble. So they have to get leadership. Great. Just great. Yeah, this isn't good. Oh no. Yeah, these guys are useless for that. Oh man. She can tank our warband. Yep, she's gonna tank our warband. We're dead. We're dead. She has extra damage and health, and yeah, our guys are chickens. Yeah. That's the unfortunate thing. So they're not even good for being chaos. Oh boy. All right. Like I said, we had to kill her there. This is bad. We're the only nice thing is they do have zombies with spears, so they're only gonna hit once. Oh my gosh. What do you mean covered? Do a 64. Please hit. Thank you. Okay, that's at least something. Took our whole turn, but I forgot about that. That's initiative, right? Yep. Okay, I could shoot at her at a 40%. A 55? Nah, I'm just gonna do this. How's it going, Destron? Okay, yeah. We would rather slow down any potential join-ins here because we're stuck with this. A 55 is something. But like I said, we really need to keep them out of here. So just get in a position, do this, hope we can stop them. Oh, did one of them have a bow? Okay, yeah, see, he didn't make it, and the other guy has a bow, so that's going to make him a little bit harder. So we have to hope this works. We have to start picking them off. Yeah, nothing we can do about that. Nothing. Nothing we can do. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Fear and Terror just going to win. It's going to eat our warband alive. Undead. You know, when they made Undead, they were, well, they're a DLC warband, so that's already a thing. You didn't get them for buying the base game, which already tells you exactly why Undead have these weird, bizarre powers that are just so strong. Did he just hit a 56?
A new round has started.
Oh, come on. That's not cool. If we can somehow win this out, but I have my doubts. You're doing good. I'm glad to hear it, man. Can you buff a melee, please? Ah, man. You? I guess. Just don't blow up. That would be bad timing for us to blow up. Very bad. All right. Yeah, and then we're going to have to just rush. So we have to use our... We're just wasting so many turns because of strike teams. This is not okay. Oh, she gets a dodge on 9? No! Come on! Let's not be like that. Yes, please hit both your swings. We need you to be here for us. Ugh. We're dead. We're missing too much. We're passing nothing. And that debuff stays. That's the problem. It doesn't go away just because she's dead. We're scared of the demons that she once was. Her ghost is scary. Oh, good. Please tell me you can hit twice. Please hit twice. Don't miss. No! Oh my god, come on. She hits a 9%er! We can't be living with this. That's not okay. It's not, game. You're Mordheiming me. I think he still makes it. Yeah. Oh, he didn't. Okay. This is very bad. I think we can kill her off with this hit, please. Thank you. Unbelievable. We're so behind. I think the problem is bringing this purple bow. I shouldn't. Like, yeah, the damage is nice, but there's a problem. They will bring better stuff to match it, and we need our melee to be the people with good gear, not the ranged. I think I'll take that off. When we get to level 3, we're taking that off. Okay, hold on now. Now, this guy could get in there and start doing some damage. I think, yeah, 32 to 52. Yikes. Thank goodness this guy's got a bow. I mean, not if he hits everything. If he hits everything, this is bad. I'm trying to decide if getting the damage now is worth it. This guy can do more damage than him, so we're going to ignore him. I would like to see that 7% actually crit for me. Oh, he makes it no matter what. Oh, he didn't make it because he tried to run around. Okay. That's good. Well, there's their other henchman. He's going to definitely make it in. He's going to make it. And they miss nothing. They miss nothing. Not a single thing has missed for them. Oh, boy. That's brutal, game. That is brutal. I don't even know what to do here. Well, I guess we try to kill as many as we can before we're forced to rout. I mean, there's just no saving this. It's undead. It's brutal. We missed too much. They hit everything. Oh, yeah, we're done. We're so done. There's their leader, too. Yeah, brutal difficulty, and they're here. They're flooding us on... Yeah. Oh. Fear and terror, by the way. They do nothing. They let it happen. Ouch. Watch him get a crit. Could you, like, blow up, like, lightning bolt right now? No? No luck.
A new round has started.
This is, pretty much the end of it here, huh? Take a 43 damage. We're just doing it so he doesn't have his charge. Okay. Buff this guy because he actually passed his terror check, which is good. All right, dodge. Dead. We're so dead. This is more of a... Let's just see where it goes. We lost both of our melee henchmen, and they've lost... 1? Yeah. 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 There's some numbers there. None of them good. I mean, to be fair, we only lost henchmen, but... It sucks. Okay, well, we got a henchman out of here. Okay, I guess we'll go for the next zombie. I think. Doesn't look like we're getting that benefit. I guess we go for him. Yeah, it sucks because we're low damage and they have high health. Ugh. Oh, man. Oh, stop failing, dude! You need to be in this fight. In it to win it, dude. Oh, boy. All right. So if we look at our health values, they're probably going to look at him. So they're going to go for him. I think we can just park here. Yes. I think there should be a hard cap on the amount of turns you're actually scared. And it should be 3. And then you break out of it. Because the AI will never allow you to get more than that. So they're going to be looking for him. I can't imagine there's any other target. He's got how much health? 105. He has 98. So I think what we do and how we're going to handle this, right? We are going to give him the target, right? I'm right here. No, that's not it. We're going to sit right here, and I think he should run around into him, and then I ambush him. I'm shocked that he went for that. I don't think he intended. I think the AI just walked right into the area of control to do it. Well, no one can surround him, so that's still useful. Can you please hit this? Yes! Good. Good. We'll take that hit. That's useful. Very, very good. Okay, back out of the range here because we need these guys to get some hits. If we could bring that guy down, that will be a lot of power off their table. Thankfully, their leaders only got the one hammer, though he hits like a dump truck no matter what. I know, I've played the undead. They're scary. Oh, well, that's his turn. That's just more hit chance, is it not? Range choice. Oh, he's gonna get his last turn. No, I was hoping to kill him before then. Yeah, oh, he missed. This needs to swing around heavy for us to get out of this. I'm hoping the archer can take care of this, because if he can do it, his dodge means nothing. 80%. Got it. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, they still have a lot going on here. I'm thinking their leader's going to run around to go for the Viking. I'm hoping he goes wide. Oh, he takes a debuff? Okay. We like that. He's gonna walk into the ambush. He hits him. Beautiful. He doesn't get to swing again, though, because terror. That man's hitting harder than our ambush. Yeah. Yeah, that's a thing. Double archers? Interesting. No! He hits a 4? Is that what I just saw? It can't be that. I think it was his crit. He hit a 4% critter.
A new round has started.
Because, somehow that's okay. We're so in trouble. We kill the zombie off. He's at full health. That's a waste of time. We could pinch these guys just to hold them up, but yeah, we're running out of resources here. Well, we knew this was a loss, but like this extreme of a loss is unfortunate. We can try to pin this man so he's forced to, I think what we do is charge and then try to buff. Because for him, he's doing low damage anyway, so we just want to give damage out. What's your health? 20 to 38, 20 to 38. It really doesn't matter who we buff. The guy we wanted to buff is now dead, so we'll buff him, I guess. Could I do like an AoE stun and just get him with me? That'd be nice. No? Okay. We could hope. We're going to be buying a B team here. Very, very soon, this is going to be a B team. So that Viking's stuck there. I don't know where to fight on this. This guy's already pinned, but I think we just want to push him for damage. Yeah. Ooh, not if we're missing. I'm hoping he has very low leadership, which he should. Yes, he got over it. Good, let's get some hits here. I forgot he had the fear test on him. Excellent. Good. Now, let's hope he fails his fear test. You're just stuck fighting a zombie. I just pray you can get out of this alive. But I'm sure the Vampire Lord is gonna just walk into you and just dunk you in the head for 37 apiece. Like, look at him hitting for 33. Our charges are matching that. And they're one-handed. One-handed! I have 2! They have 1! They do more damage. It's a little scary, you know? I wish one of our guys could crit this man in the face, which, that'd be nice. Try it. See, we're getting 5% crit with aim. It's not just 20%. It is 5 crit. But you can see how useful that is. It sounds like it could be something useful, but it's Mordheim. They're never going to give you the benefit of the doubt. Ever. I'm hoping their archer wastes time shooting my archers instead of just killing my melee. Oh, come on! He passes it? I didn't just surround him with 3 to watch him pass it. Well, whatever. He's dead next turn. You aren't making it, are you? Good. I'm hoping with his death we can turn this. Could you crit him by any chance? No? Alright. Yep. This is bad. But they have that guy and 2 archers, so as long as they're not getting all of their hits while shooting, we'll be fine. I hope he goes and hits an archer. Like, leave my other guys alone, but he won't. I know what he's gonna do, yeah. He's grabbing everyone's loot. Is he stealing daggers? What are you doing? What are you doing? Just kill someone already. We know what you're gonna do. That's an interesting choice. Oh, thank goodness. There we go. About time for that to come through. This guy's pretty nice for it because he actually has the 10%. I hope he doesn't go down, though. Hey, that should be friendly fire. He just hit him in the back of the head. Okay. This is our chance. We may be able to salvage this. Yes, they're missing. They're missing. He's going to reload and go for it again or do a cast. Here's our chance. I say that like this is some kind of huge boon that they missed those. No. That was all within reason.
A new round has started.
Okay, good hit. We're gonna go for the buff again because the buff I think is better damage over the course of 2 hits. Because I believe I actually forget. No, don't do that. Do not get rid of it. I thought it was spacebar to do that, to check it. It is! Why didn't it go off the first time? Yeah, it's 10% armor bypass and 20% damage. So, yeah, we're going to go for the buff. Because I'm hoping he can finish him off. And then he will... It could never be any worse. Actually... Oh, all he can do is disengage? No, just stay there. That sucks. This might be okay if our archers were going first. Actually, it sucks that 3 of our guys got hit. I can't believe he resisted it. You know what sucks? I want to be clear. Do you see the Viking I have stunned? Do you see what's on his head? That's 50% stun resistance. That was the buff he got, and look what it did. Nothing. It did nothing. Well, you can hit him for free, so do it. I was hoping he'd be dead, but now we can see that's not happening. That zombie doesn't care about my dodge. He's just... Well, he does have a spear, but yeah. He's dead, by the way. The crown of bones. It's so bad. It's such a feels bad to see it. We're gonna go ahead and try to kill this guy off. Now we get the crit. How lovely. Okay. I'm not gonna reload. I'm gonna walk right here. And now I'll reload. The reason for that is to block that guy. Like, that zombie now can't affect him. Unless we kill the Vampire Lord. If we kill the Vampire Lord, he absolutely can affect him, but... Am I not allowed to see him? He's sitting there stunned. I want this damage. Yes! Crits are big. Huge value out of that crit. If we can get their leader down, we may get out of this alive. With a lot of injury, but... Crit, crit, crit. Oh, the guy who needed the crit didn't land it. Alright, well, nothing I can do about it. Alright, the zombie will probably go for my Viking, so I'm just gonna park him right here. Oh, he may just run around and beat up my leader. He should be able to take it. Yeah, we have 2 potential kills here. Probably once we kill their Vampire Lord, they're going to, yeah, he's gonna go for my stun. Don't charge. Don't charge. Oh, why would you crit too? The crit is unnecessary. It's unnecessary. He didn't deserve that crit. Oh my god, he's dead. He's gonna get hit on the second one and die. Yeah, I... Figures. That crit is what changed all of that. What's our morale? I wish I could see it, but they keep hiding it. What are you doing, game? You've crit enough.
A new round has started.
Just hit him. Thank you. Holy crap. They're okay, yeah. They're rolling to leave. What is all this? This? Ever. Owie. Just hold that guy up. Hold him up. Just in case we have to. Alright, and we're gonna kill this zombie and then pin this guy in. Okay, all they have is 2 heroes with bows. So, yeah, we just want to pin him. I think we do. Yeah, if we can get him with an all-alone check while we're at it, that'd be nice. Good. If we have to kill him, we will. Whew. I can't believe we're going to win this. Well, maybe. Because if they just pass it, yeah, they still have someone running around. Luckily, they had someone stuck. We want to climb up in there? Maybe not with him, because he'll just switch his weapons, then murder him. I mean, who do we have left? No one. So it's him or nobody. Alright, well. We have to pin him in. That's our only choice. If they pass it, he has to... Oh. He jumped down to there? That's annoying. And we can't even do that. Oh. Oh, well, that sucks. Okay. Well, in that case, I guess we'll just go over here and insist on this. We'll give him a chance to run. Oh, we missed. Okay. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed this is a they leave now. Because they're undead, I feel like they should never bounce back. Okay, yep. The game's just phoning it in now. They're just going to say whatever. And they will pass everything to force us to take it. Yeah, we have no way to stop this. We could try to get a crit on him, but... Yeah, right. Like, we haven't seen a crit come through yet. Well, we saw crits come through after they were stunned, giving us an extra crit. Oh, man. Oh, man. This is not... Oh, the guy who does good damage is the one that gets stunned. Okay. Oh. Nope, he survives it. I'm just hoping he shoots that guy. That's my only hope. I need them to not kill. Because if they kill, we roll, we lose. Ow. Did he just hit through my 40 dodge on a 65? Yep, and he gets a hit. And he's going to reload. No, he goes for Rotten Touch. Thank goodness. Okay. Well. I guess you hit him. Golf clap.
A new round has started.
Oh, and you have a terror test. Isn't that cute? Alright, well, we're still trying to actually succeed on this mission, so... Just move him here. Alright, well, we have to kill him because we can't kill the zombie. I need all 4 of these to hit. If we could do that, he's dead. They're out of here. If they don't, well, we lose. There's no coming back from this one. Well, our archers could save it. Unbelievable. What was this mission? Oh my gosh. We're gonna barely scrape by, guys. Oh my god. Again, I can't believe. I can't believe we survived. Well, maybe. It's the cheaty AI of Mordheim. They might just stay again with no leadership. Oh my gosh. We may be firing the whole team as far as we know. That wasn't even worth it. Oh,
You have proven yourself worthy of the dark blessings of chaos. Each victory you render to the Shadow Lord brings you that much closer to your destiny.
Sure. Base wound value is reduced by 10. That sucks a lot. You know what? Whatever. We'll
Remarkable.
Well, he got a level, so that's
nice progress.
Near-death experience. Okay. Well, you're still usable then.
Outstanding.
Full recovery. Fantastic. Chest wound. Maximum toughness by 1.
Outstanding. Nice progress. Fantastic. Remarkable.
Thanks for the heavy armor. We don't even get a lot of loot because most of our team was gone as well. That's what really hurts. Yep, this is going to be particularly bad. Okay, so we need 2 replacements. As cool as it would be to afford him, we cannot afford him. Okay. So you're injured, so we need to get him out. You're the guy with the good bow too, so this is interesting. I'm gonna go ahead and grab another one. All right. Do we have a backup shield for you? Yes, we do. Okay, perfect. Helmets. We have basic helmets, but I'm not too worried about it. You need to drop that for some daggers. I don't think anyone lost their weapons, conveniently enough. No one wants to take basic daggers. Yeah, we're gonna go without the better bow and see how that does. I think that brings our rating down a little bit more. That should help. Honestly, no, it doesn't. It brings it down such a small amount. Like, if we look, this has 30, but a bow has 10. So it's only 20 rating. That's not a ton. Now, they will match that one way or the other. So we didn't get any injuries that are worth firing for, but... you know. We're going to keep the leadership going. 53 is not terrible. But that did give us the answer we needed. It wasn't an answer I liked. So these guys do need leadership just to exist. Same for these guys, but I already knew they needed leadership, so this is fine. He's going to have terrible stats. Oh, man, he's barely going to hit 15, so he's going to be wearing an amulet. This is honestly going to be a team of amulets. At least his accuracy is decent. We haven't seen a crit out of him, but... what can you do? What can you do? Okay, wait. What is this? Hold on. Why is it doing that? Welcome to... remember to guard your privacy and abide by our community guidelines. Thanks, dude. I don't need that there. He-Man emotes for YouTube when? Do they allow those? Is that a thing? I don't know if I want to keep the guy who lost the toughness. That's big. It's 1% more chance to be crit and you lose the health. I mean, it's not the worst, but he'll probably be relegated to B team. To be honest with you, I just can't see me using him. You think they do? Huh. You know, I'm really sad they ignored my archers, because the benefit of archers is sometimes you can just throw them in the way. All right. You know what? I'm going to call that a success, guys. We didn't get any bad injuries, and we somehow won that. How? But we did. We got out of that. I mean, with great injury, but we did get out of it. So shop's coming back in 4 days. It's technically 3 because we're about to flip it.
New hired swords are available.
Okay, we got...
You have been rewarded.
I like that they give you basic armor like you want that. I mean, you know what? You know what it feels like? It feels like that armor is almost a trick. Because you think, yes, I got more armor. The light armor, I could see it. Because dodge doesn't matter. But heavy armor is not worth it. That move speed matters too much. Especially early on. I guess this is the fun part. If you want to call it that. It depends how you look at it. The Mordheim, if you want brutal difficulty, early Mordheim can be it. Because the dice will dictate a lot of it. Okay, what do we got? Building and strike teams. Building and strike teams. Okay, and they're both marked for death. I'm going to dig around. See if we can find anything else. There's another brutal. Nope. Nope, that's worse. All right, well, there's nothing we can do here. We just have to take one, and this one's just better resources, so... And ambush.
Your scouts?
No! Oh, no!
A rival warband has been spotted in the area, pillaging houses. While they are dispersed and distracted, you deploy your own patrols in the
with
hope
the
of
strike
surprising
teams!
the
That's just
enemy.
about as bad as being ambushed. And that's what feels bad, you know? Stop doing that to me. Like, whoever these three... Well, they're up high, so that's okay. These guys aren't, so that sucks. I'm going to put the leader not up here because that we don't care about up there. We'll probably... I don't know if we put our archers up there. I mean, there's option there. We could just put the archers up there. And they could swing wide, and then these guys will just meet up and then run around. I think that's honestly the best play. As weird as it sounds. I may regret that decision, but... Oh, no, we're good. We're good. We're good. Okay. As long as they don't see the archers right from the get-go, we're fine. Okay, so from where we are, we could run out. Try and get Wordstone, but I don't like that. The problem with Deadly, and especially with Daggers, you can't mess around too much. Is that a cluster, though? Oh, man. Like how I just said we shouldn't be screwing around, and here we are. Screwing around. I'll take that. It was 2 seconds, and I just ignored my own command there. My own rules, and I can't even follow them. All right. Then we're going to go... Oh, yeah, they're right here, so this isn't so bad. Yeah, we don't even see them, so that's fine. They're probably housed in there and a few around here, but yeah, it's... Let's see. I think we just made casting 1 more, so yeah, don't buff up for a little bit. This guy's fine here. I try to run in for some loot, but I don't know how I feel about that. If we could get this without wasting the movement, I'd be okay with it, but I think we're stuck with it. There's probably a way to do this. There you go. We'll take that. That's beautiful. Yeah, take it all. Take it all. Who cares? This is probably our most likely guy to live. Did we see someone? No. Now, we could greed this and then run away. Or we run away and have someone else grab it. I don't know if he can honestly grab it. I mean, he's only missing, what? 1 movement compared to them? So it's not a big deal. The only thing that's nice is he could grab it and then still be moving away. If that guy comes in here... I mean, he might be able to do it in 3. You know what? It's fine. Wait, what am I doing? I don't have room. Oh. All right, well. I keep forgetting I don't have my high strength that I'm used to. Oh, boy. I hope that isn't a trap. Oh, man, this is all bad. I think that is a trap. Okay, I got an idea. We just park him right here, and then we just don't even do anything. I know that seems weird, but the secret of that is, because we did nothing, if they get to us, they'll probably have to walk into us, and then with that, yeah, see, they'll have to walk into me. And when they do, I still get to swing twice. They're gonna get the first hit for free because we can't ambush them, but, you know, there's only so much you can do. And then what he's gonna do is he's gonna just guard the circle here. So if they try to go around and get extra, we'll catch them. This is not really what we want to be grabbing. Yeah, I'm not gonna grab that. The potions are nothing. They don't even sell. Did we see any rats? How are we outspeeding rats, by the way? Just to put into perspective the oddity of all that. Oh, you're the level 1 guy. Oh no. I didn't want him there. Yeah, let's not leave him there. All right, so they do have a couple speedy rats. All right, hold on. I lost my my window here. It tells me if I start losing frames. I need to make sure of that. In the area I live, our ISP are not what you would call reliable or respectable or worth money. I don't know why I'm putting all my eggs in this weird building, but... Okay, so the other one's in a building here. Is the door open? I mean, we could maybe grab it. I don't know if it's worth all this effort. I mean, at this point, we're waiting, so we'll do it. In a building basket? I mean, it could be a building of blocks. You know, I don't care. I just, it's a weird design, and I don't know why I'm doing it. I don't like it. I'm not about it. It's not my life. Well, I guess it is my life, because I'm in it. Okay, so the good news is they're grabbing Wordstone. Uh-oh. That's bad. Oh, he got a buff too? Uh-oh. He's gonna chase my archers. He did not just climb up. He tried and he failed. Oh my god. Imagine they just run into your one strike team and they're dead. I mean, this is a cursed day. This is what this is. Welcome to the cursed day where all of our archers cannot do the thing they should do. Yep, and now they're trying to flood our archers. All right, this is exactly what I didn't want to have happen when I put the archers up there. You know, I deserve this. Like, there's the loot. I'll just grab an extra. I don't even care. Those archers either get away or they die. I don't really have an answer to that. We just have to hope we can start running down, and then we'll push up the side alley there. Hopefully we can catch them. We'll give them something to look at. That's a nice cluster, but we cannot mess with that right now. Yeah, just run away. We have to stay spread out in case any of them get caught, because... He's right there. He is. I know he is. So probably next turn he'll be able to make a move on us, but... Just what it is. We're gonna do it this way because we need all three of them to get a shot before he gets a charge. I mean, honestly, getting 3 hits like that would be pretty big, too. Oh, we're already shooting at someone and missing? Who is it? We don't even know who it is! Why would you shoot at someone if you can't tell me who it is? Man's shooting at his own internal demons. He can't even get mutations and he shoots at it. good news. If they all die, nothing too bad is lost. You know, you know what the real thing that happened here is, I had hope at the start of today because we got the first story mission done. I thought, you know, maybe things would go smooth. Once we started getting into Brutal, we'd get the flow, you know, they feel great. That is wrong. That will not happen. Because the problem with going with daggers is the best way to get dagger damage is to have high strength.
A new round has started.
I had hope, yeah. That is the problem. Hope is killer of all dreams. Okay, so we see those two there. We don't know where this guy is. Yeah, he's right there. So he'll probably run to here to climb up and then go around, so there's not much we can do there. I think our play is to run wide. And then hopefully, if they try it, we can keep running away with our archers and then eventually just catch them. It's not preferable, but is our only. That's not a trap, so what we're gonna do then is close this off. Perfect. Just traps in anyone who tries. All right. Thank goodness for the initiative, you know? I mean, the daggers are what's actually giving us initiative. If you thought that all of this was possible because of a few points in alertness, no. What is saving us is, in fact, daggers giving +10. I mean, we will have that benefit, but you can see how fast they're moving. My God, just skipped his turn. He's stuck. The man is stuck. Not this guy. I mean, he might not make this corner. No, he did not. Okay, well, he's really far behind. I hope he does not run into trouble. Gonna have to hope we catch him. So this guy, well, he is right there. That's where we last seen him. Yeah, so for anyone who doesn't know this cheese, if they don't know, if you can put... give me a second. Oh, he's coming up. Please tell me that was his last movement. This is bad. Come on, please tell me he's out of movement. Yes! Anyway, now, as I was saying, we can't see him, so you don't know where he is. Well, if you can put the mouse over where he is, I mean, you can zoom in and see him too, but see how it lights him up anyway and tells me everything? Yeah, it's map bug. It is definitely cheesy. Ooh, that's a good find. All of those we can find is, that's just gold. It's better than gold. It's not the greatest, but in story missions, it's worth it. Because it's a way to keep our guys going. I mean, don't get me wrong. This warband will do fine in the late game. But you're waiting until the late game. I'm not going to shoot at him. We're just going to move everyone back. That's a little unfortunate. Okay. I just hope he can get his chance to move long before it becomes that, but if it does not, well... Please tell me he comes down this way. Oh. Got him. Sucks we only have 2 of them shooting, but that's what it is. Oh, and he gets ambushed. Okay, so he's going to swing back. He does have the shield. Goes for a feint. I mean, that makes sense. Because that makes me unable to hit him on the refund. That's a really good move. And he gets a crit on a 6. Oh, boy. It's one of those days. It is one of those days. Oh, no. Okay. We can get a triple surround on him, and he'll start skipping turns. So that's nice. But that Viking had to be crit. I mean, come on now. Of course, he's only been hit once. So let me tell you how great Wordstone Horns are. I'll start here in a minute. Once I think of a good reason to have them. They're fine if you build into it, I guess. But the thing is, you know, you have to take 2 hits in a turn for that to make more value than Thousand Eyes do at all times. I mean, what? How's that ever good? I mean, don't get me wrong, you could have it on top of it, so if they do squeak a hit by you, you get the 5% more, but...
A new round has started.
No thanks. Oh, he should be able to get up. As long as this hero doesn't, right now, catch him. Honestly, they should get ambushed if they try. No, okay, good. We're gonna go ahead and just start pinning him in. He's a very evasive little rat. Look at him. Yeah, we'll just surround him. We're gonna have to park someone directly behind him just to make sure if they attempt, they get busted. Well, no, he'll stand up. What's his health? How much did he crit us for? That was a big crit. Did he hit us twice? Oh yeah, he fainted, and then he crit us in the face. So no, we even got the value out of the horns, and we still died. Actually, we can get another one to surround on him, so that's good. We should be able to kill their leader off, which is worth everything. Killing off a leader this early is beautiful. Actually, he's a target too, is he not? He is. Okay. I'm not gonna have him fight because, we pretty much have to have one of them fight. Okay, well, then it'll be you. What's your chance to hit? 57? What's his health? 10. Okay, we're gonna walk in for a 67. Whiffed it. Nothing you do. The guy, the other guy there, he'll get up. He'll get a chance, but... Okay, so they see him at low health, so they're gonna want him. So, as per the usual, just put that there. That one guy might even jump down to come and get him. Because now he's at low health. Nice hit. Nice hit. We don't really care about his loot. Necessarily. Yeah, see, we can't even grab that. So what we're going to do is we're just going to park him right here. 40% dodge. So, they're at about 5. Let me take a look here. Because what I want to do is I'm going to walk him in here. Just enough to take a peek. I could have done that by walking upstairs. That would have been better. It would have been safer. But I wanted to take a peek to see where we can expect them to charge from next. But no dice. So that guy right there is a target. So if we can get him, that'd be nice. Again, we're not worried about his loot. It's going to be garbage. It's going to be great quality. Is he coming up here? Okay. Ooh! We'll take that extra 15. Another hit for 25. He is going to catch us, though. He's going to catch somebody. Yeah, nothing we can do there. Now, what we may be able to do here, as long as he doesn't crit, I think what we do is just switch our weapons and start beating him up. Instead of shooting him. Because we're still low on the value here. So I think this will be worthwhile. Unless someone can climb up there, but yeah, I don't think anyone's climbing up there. I didn't give you weapons, did I? Well, the good news is it doesn't matter too much. Because, you know what? Having a basic sword and a shield is a terrible idea. Yeah, I think our archers switching to melee and just shanking this poor rat is probably going to be safer for us. But go ahead and reload. I think switching... Oh, no, this will be fine. The only thing is he won't be able to dodge, but that's all right. Schmack. Oh, he has dodge? 44, okay, and he hits it. Just to be clear, we haven't hit a dodge yet. I don't think our team has hit a dodge. But yes, you can expect. There we go. And then all three of them will have swings. And the main benefit here is once we have the shield out, we'll be pretty secure. Also, we'll be able to climb a lot. Oh, please tell me he's not going up there. Where did we see him? Whoop. Oh, that's our third target. Good. So if we can catch him, then we get all the ratties. Okay. Well, we wouldn't even kill him if he ran away. They would hit him 3 times and really get nowhere, but whatever. A 3v1 on a hero is probably fine. As long as he doesn't decide to swing at that guy and just double hit or crit him and then get a guaranteed hit, which he'll probably do now that I just said it. But if he doesn't do that, we kill a rat and we get the loot. We have the things we want. We got 2 out of 3. That's bonus XP. Because the thing that's going to be really important for us is getting to level 3 to really just start getting enough agility that we can expect a dodge. You know, just please. I want probably going to be more level 5 that we're going to see.
Objective completed. Objectives updated.
Now, one thing I could do. What is your agility? 68. I mean, if he goes up there. See, I don't want to get anyone involved until I know he's going to run for it. What's his health? Because we hit for about 18. So, yeah, we're not going to get the kill. We could take a hero up there, but maybe not. Now the main thing is we want to pinch whoever comes through here to go for him is our next play. Well, he just blocked that off, so I don't know why I played it like that. With this in mind, I think he's not too bad to go up there. Yeah. And he climbs it. Good. If he can get involved and get 2 swings, that'd be nice. I think our archers are just going to do great. Yeah. Nice hit. Nice hit. I didn't get the second hit, but that's okay. Now he has a lot in his face. That is a lot. What's going on, Greg? Okay. So, let me check this door. Okay, this door isn't open. So what we can do is we can value this here greatly. They're going to run by him. That's what they're going to do. But just in case they choose not to, we do it like this. Anyone walks through, he just flies out the door and gets him. Now, if they knew, they'd take it wide, but the AI will not do that. At all. Ever. They just don't. They refuse. I don't know if it's a pride thing or they're built to ignore the fact that it's obvious. I don't know. Now, here's the next best thing, right? We'll put him right in the way, so if they come from there, it looks like the most obvious thing ever. He's just parked right here. He should be able to get charged, but they won't. Just Mordheim things. We're going to be abusing some cheesy things. Like this should be the easiest thing that you round the corner and be like, I can charge that. Nope. No, you can't. Because it's not... You're not allowed to charge into the Pac-Man's mouth. You can only attack from, you know, the other angles. The ghosts do that too. Actually, they just attack him in the face and it works too. Oh, that's bad. Oh, man, I don't even know what that noise was. Oh, my God, what a terrible... Wow. Oh, my God, 25% hit chance? Jesus. That's some rude dude behavior there, game. Come on now. He may be able to run, but I don't think you can. You have to have only 3, and I think then they can run. Oh, he's going to fight him? No. He made that? He goes for a wither? Well, thanks, buddy. And then misses. Oh, my God. And that's our third target. Schmack. Oh, he's done. Wow, the Skaven are actually going to be an okay fight. Oh, he failed it. Good. Oh, no. Don't let him live with 2. That's just mean. That's mean-spirited. Oh, okay. We'll be going into the next turn to kill him. That's fine. It's probably for the best. Tell you what I'm going to do. I don't need to kill him right now, and this guy's not doing anything. I would like to not use him, if possible, because he doesn't have daggers. And if we can win without him, it's like we didn't even have him. And they still had all 10. So we'll see. I don't think that's going to go that way, but we can hope. Yeah, I'm kind of leaving this guy here. I did dodge stance, so they have to take it a little wider, but it didn't quite work the way I wanted to. Ah, well. Oh, he did go for it. Ouch. We're going to need to send him help. He's probably dead. Oh, yeah, he's in trouble. It's still on a higher difficulty, so it's like that. He will not leave this fight, by the way. He's in. So if any of those 2 henchmen are right here, he's dead now. That guy was way over here. He might reach if he's not in heavy armor. No, he wasn't going to reach, so he's going to go for loot.
A new round has started.
Uh-oh. We still have that guy running around. Oh, he is not going to do it. Yep, he wouldn't reach. We really need to kill that guy off. We need to kill this guy off now. What's his health at? Because we don't have many chances here to do anything. Just do a charge. And the reason for that is I want him to buff the other guy so he can do that. Oh. Well, that doesn't help. That doesn't help at all. I was hoping he could buff there, but I guess not. Okay, kill him. Good. That's 1 rat dead. How much do they have left? Ooh, so we're going to have to kill more. So we're probably going to lose a henchman on this because he can't retreat. That is one major flaw with him. Oh, you can't even loot the guy. All right, whatever. Then hop down. Oh, can't hop down there. Down we go. Whee! Okay, he's already spent a move. So actually what I'm going to do, he can ambush. So, you know, if they come in, he'll do it. He'll hit them, and he has the +10. I kept him out in the open a little bit, but that's just because, oof, do I think the other guy will make it too? Probably. That's all right. We're going to go for the charge. Yeah, we'll take the big hit. Just so that it's going to be a lot harder for them to really stop our full surround. Nice hit, even with the 25. So he may die. But we're kind of playing it like he won't. Ooh. Okay, if we can get a double hit here, that'd be nice. We have one more Viking that can take his turn, and he needs to be there because I think he's about to take his turn. We need that to not be a thing that he gets for free. Yeah, and he may run. Oh, what? He will live, but yeah, he'll live. What I was hoping is he would fail and run. If he doesn't fail it, well, bye-bye, Viking. They just decided you die. Oh, nope, he spread out his damage. Okay, I don't know why they do that, but... All right, you. Check his pockets.
Objective completed.
Okay, we got 2 of them. Now we should be able to be switching our weapons back because we reloaded before we did it, so they can just pop up here and start shooting. Oh yeah, we could. Well, we can't get the aim. It's only a 55. What if we did it from here? Oh, I don't think you can you? Maybe a 70. Nice hit. We might be able to get another hit on him. That would put him down. Okay, and go ahead and switch the weapon. There's a 70 again. Missed it. But he can move out of the way. So just do that. There's a problem we have here. If we kill him now... Oh. Oh, that's the guy we do need to kill. Not him. Him. Oh, man. I got bamboozled. Oh, this guy never reloaded. Crap. All right, that's fine. This is a 70% for the ages. Oh, it's a 66 for the ages. No, it's not. It's a 66 to get laughed at because of course we missed it. All right. Well, I lied, guys. We're going to have to do this. After I take care of some spam bots. Oopsies. Okay, yeah. We can just around the corner here, just kill him. Just be done with it. Yeah. Come on now. I wish I didn't have to use him, but sometimes, you know, I'm gonna be using him. Okay, so now we can loot here. We'll take this
Objective
trinket.
completed.
Okay. And what he can do now is move out a little bit and do one of these numbers. Yeah, because no. You know what? You can't fit through there. There's no way. They can't do it. So I think we're just going to set up him to be right here. Just kind of be a backup to him. If I can do that. I don't know that. But if he dies, whatever. So that kind of blocks it all off. They can't even get through. I just realized how I set that up. That's actually a bad setup because now they'll just fight whoever. I can't believe he missed that. You know, that's the whole benefit of the daggers, by the way. And if they miss it, that you get nothing. You've wasted your time. Kind of a weird situation you get in. So at this point, we just need to kill one more target and get out of here. Actually, I think 2. We need 2 targets. Okay. Right.
A new round has started.
Okay. The backup ambush did work. On the guy who didn't need to hit it. Ouch. He has dual daggers, by the way. Thankfully, he didn't get an ambush. Okay, so we need to kill this guy off now. So just go ahead and do it. Please, just, yes, thank you. That's perfect. That's what we needed. We didn't even need his stuff, so whatever. I don't know how we're going to do that for him. I genuinely don't know. Actually, I have an idea. Weird as this seems, this works. He should pinch the one guy that he can't make a move, but he'll be able to. Oof, another miss, huh? It's like that sometimes. Because if we go down here and look, he should have been able to ambush him, but I parked him perfectly to just block him with the zone of control. Mordheim things. Now, we don't really need to kill this guy off, but we do need to surround him, so we need someone who's healthy enough to do it. If you could do a charge... Oh, not on that guy. 67? Nice. He gets a dodge, and that's okay. This is just a numbers thing. Just to force him to be scared. And then we're going to move everyone up here to just surround this guy. So he should be able to ambush me if I move, but nope. We are abusing some cheese. And yes, we're doing it against the Skaven. That's just... Well, you gotta do sometimes in life. Gotta flaunt the cheese in front of the rat. This guy is very close to dead. Does that guy still get a turn? Yes, he does. Interesting. We may be able to kill him. I think if the other guy can do a, bow, He has 10 health. I can't believe he lived that. He has a 36% hit chance here. Who's going yet? Who hasn't gone? You definitely went. No, it's him. He's gonna go. All right. Well, in that scenario, what's his health? 16. I guess we could swing on a 48. He'll probably die to archer fire, but when does he go? He's at 56. Yeah. You know what? Not worth it. Not worth it. We'll just move him here. And he'll ambush. If anyone actually sneaks around, well, then so be it. So this guy can't do anything. He's just going to swing twice. The only thing that's nice here is that, man, that charge playthrough right now, there'd be so many people in bad positions, and I would not be happy. Of course, I wouldn't be sitting in a position like this, but... Oh, they left. Okay, good. I didn't even realize they were low enough. All right, we didn't lose anybody. Wow, look at that reward on the pickup. We got 6 loot, 1 extra cluster, 9 shards. That's one thing we will not be left wanting on. If we can win with most of our team, we will escape with a lot of loot. Oh, he did get crit.
Nice progress.
Level 3, nice. Very nice. Underdog bonus, I forgot we would be getting that. Always forget about it. Plus 2 XP to everybody. So that's just 4 baseline for showing up. He killed someone. We got a decisive victory. Wait. Optional objective complete 3? Why is it... Oh, yeah, I guess it is 6 because decisive victory. Yeah, this is always 3. I'm forgetting it's been that long. So we got the 6 for doing the winning main objective. We had a double underdog bonus. So already at 8. Most valuable warrior, so that's 9. And he took 1 person out of combat. 10 XP off of 1 mission. Huge amount of XP. But everyone at least gets an 8 if they didn't take someone out.
Fantastic.
That's just huge. That is
the
so
gods
nice.
are with you.
Oh, beautiful. Ah, he was just 1 away. 1 away. Okay. Yeah. Oh, this guy's lower.
Is getting stronger.
We got a level 2. Wow. Ooh, double blue cloth. We like it. Blue sword, blue greatsword. Gonna just sell those. I don't know about putting the armor on right now. It's not gonna make the biggest difference. One funny thing, the Band-Aid fund isn't so expensive. Oh, we're gonna have to fire you. Give me your shield. And keep the shuriken. I'm not a monster. I could have these guys join in, but they really throw globes around, and I mean, they're very powerful, don't get me wrong. These guys would be very, very helpful. But doesn't fit the ideal is the problem. No. I'm gonna go ahead and get him out of the way because we need to move this guy out of the way. And then we need to replace him. I don't know if we have enough daggers to do that. Funny enough. I actually don't think we do. How many daggers do we have? 3. So yeah, we're short 1. We'll have to rip one off of our backup units. You give me one. Actually, I'm going to put a shield on you because I want to make sure I know to at least bring something if we forget to give him his daggers back. Okay, good. Good. Okay, let's level up. So, dodge 45. It's still only 45 with that. Now, we are dual wielding. If we take off the other weapon there, it would be up 10%, but that's usually not worth it. I deemed it worth it when I first played because I thought, well, 10% dodge, why not? But yeah, it's really not worth it because until late game when you have sidestep is it worth it, but it's very not worth it. Our hit chance is slightly getting better, which is nice. I mean, our only hope. That's our new archer, who's a little weak. Yep, we're just gonna have to keep going leadership. At least until 50%, and then give them pendants. Which, sadly did not show up in our tree. Wish it did, but it did not. Oh, wow, look at you. 60 dodge? Not terrible. So how much more can he get? About 30? So that'll put him at 90. He's already got 27 melee resistance. That's usually like late game characters if they're not wielding shields. Mostly because I'm putting these into this instead of, you know, my strength toughness routine. I mean, honestly, I feel late game. And I know I said this yesterday, and I'll probably say it a million times more yet. But the agility build, I don't know why I'm building it on archers, by the way. I probably shouldn't. Honestly, I should just build toughness. You know what? I'm shifting gears. I'm building toughness. I'd rather their toughness be up there, so if I need them, they can run in. I was going to not build toughness at all, but I feel like that's just unnecessary. It doesn't make any sense to not just give them the toughness. Then at least they can take the trades. You would think archers should be agile so they can climb up, and that's true. However, it's not often you need to climb all that much with archers. You don't get the benefit to just hold up. I mean, you can, but it's rare that it's worth it. You'd rather be in there getting the loot. Nice level, buddy. And funny enough, the most frequent two things I do with archers is hope that they get shot at by other archers, or I walk them up to something that I can't handle at the moment, but they can take the hits for me. And because their toughness is high, they'll be hard to crit, so an archer just kind of sits in their face and goes, yeah, go ahead. And they get a round of hitting that archer. Now, you don't want to do this before, you know, the fight's starting to get figured out. It's just to kind of prevent a character going out of combat, not... Excuse me. Not a first maneuver. Do not do it early, but whatever. So now we have 2 more missions, and then we can see a new shop. Ooh.
A new challenge is in sight.
Okay, so do I dare do something so stupid? We only have 150 above it. That's it. That's probably not enough because our team is not that much more stable than we were previously. I mean, we do have some characters at level 3, and what we could do is put on some cloth. Not the heavy armor. I'm going to sell that, actually, just so I don't even have the opportunity to do such a thing. Okay, so we have 3 cloth, which is beautiful. I guess we're poor. Why would we have potions? I mean, I guess if we sell all the potions, we're still not exactly poor in that scenario because we still got them back in gold. Don't need light armor. Okay. So, what do you think, guys? Do you think we should go for a story mission? That's very greedy. Very, very risky. He has 1,000 eyes, and then we could put cloth on him just for... Well, he doesn't need it. It's just dodge chance. So he's one who doesn't need it. We can put it on these guys, because they have our lowest dodge, and that'll just push them up a lot higher. Oh, you're level 0? What about the other guy? Is he going to be... Okay. If we throw that on him and a helmet, kind of brings him up a little bit. Kind of do that. No, he can't wear a... Oh! You can have that. Yeah, you have the crown of bones. Idiot you are. Okay. And we'll give you a helmet. Well, if we're doing this, we want the bow. Give me the bow. Oh, wait. Never mind, you're back up. Hold on. Get him back in here. Who's my low-level guy? You? Sorry, dude. You're B team. Get him back in here. Oh, man. A little greedy. Not just a little greedy. It's majorly greedy. So what's our warband rating now? Now that we put that on. So that jumped us up a little bit, but it doesn't feel like it did anything. This is stupid. This is stupid. Okay, is there anything we can buy that'll help us? Not really. Helmets aren't really in there. I mean, I guess you could consider helmets part of being too rich, but... It'll be fine. Alright, here we go. Actually, you know what? Got this one for free. And if we need someone to use it, give me the healing potion. Yeah, you know what? I have blue healing potions. I'd hate to use them all up, but we just got to be greedy about this. We got to have these guys ready. So that's 3. That's a good bit of health. That is only for use on our story objective character, like our story helper, because she's going to carry this. Oh my gosh, I can't believe we're doing this. Oh, we should not be doing this. Oh man.
In the darkest hours I was graced by a demonic visitation and granted a boon by the Shadow Lord. Similar reward now comes to you. Show the Shadow Lord your mettle. Impress him with your ambition and ability. There is no limit to the fortune he can bestow upon us. Treasures of flesh and treasures of knowledge. What is mere gold beside the wonder of arcane secrets, or the might of a body infused with the strength of transformation? Strive, press ahead, and forget the risks. To sunder the veil between mortality and infinity is worth any price. Our conquest of the temple has yielded a way in which we may further encourage the Shadow Lord's regard. Among the records taken from the temple, I discovered mention of the sword Griffin-brand, an enchanted weapon long employed by witch hunters to oppress the wonders of change. It was enshrined in the Raven barracks after the death of the captain who bore it. Seizing the blade and destroying it would be a great service to all who follow the Shadow Lord, but I have found an even better purpose for the sword. It can be defiled, much as the temple was, and turned into a weapon against those who forged it. The scrying I cast to verify Griffin-brand's presence in the barracks also found an altar to the blood god Khorne, hidden by an old sect of his disciples. If the sword were brought to the altar and baptized with the blood of an ogre, it could be rededicated to the ruinous powers. My divinations have also revealed to me a powerful band of mercenaries encamped in the barracks. With them, they have brought an ogre. There can be little doubt that all this has been prepared for us. It is a test of our resolve and determination. Think what is to be gained by passing such a test.
Sure, lady.
A new round has started.
Okay. Do we need to... No. Yerg Bloodspiller. Locate the sword. Locate the ogre. Kill the ogre. Take the sword. Bring it to the altar. Boom. Bang. We're out of here. So, that's the goal. Now, let's take a look at the map. So... Wait, what? Where are we at? Okay. Yeah, it's the front door. One benefit. One benefit, guys. If we can do it, we have first dibs on the mission. So, what we want to do is get all of our characters through, if we can. We got to do it. We could get into an archer battle, but I don't recommend that. I mean, he could hide here. Oh my god, that's a gun. So do I take the gun? I don't know if he can see us from there. Look at how bad this start is. Oh my god. Can hide from gun and him by just sitting here, but I don't know if he can shoot twice at us. Maybe. Okay, just chill there, I guess. I'm hoping all these guys can actually make it across. Oh no, they're not making it. Yep, that's not... That's not gonna work. Okay. Yeah, I don't need the heroes taking any damage that we don't need. I don't know what to do here. We could try to kill them off with ranged fighting, but... What's his damage? Yeah, we're just... There's a lot of potential damage to be taken here, and I don't like it. Nothing in the cart. Okay, so there's nothing there. If we run across to here... Oh my god. Oh no, yeah, see, he'll take a gunshot to the face if he goes there. So, let me do this, okay. We gotta take a scope of the land, alright? They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So they have 10 units. One of them's the ogre. We have 11 units, but they have lots of archers. Our only hope here is to somehow get through this in a way that we don't take too much damage. I just don't know that we can do that. That's the problem I have right now. We could use our purple bow to make a progress, but... Okay, this guy's got blue cloth on. I don't think they'll be able to shoot in here. And what I should have done is tried to bait them down because they've seen us. And they may get really upset that we just did what we did. I think that's our only choice, honestly. We kind of have to just let them do what they want to do. Now, if you can get across... Yeah, then that'll work. We'll just get him across. We'll get him in here. Wow. He might still just shoot at you. I don't know. I feel like that's pretty far. That is pretty far. Especially for basic bow. Yeah, there's no way he makes that shot with basic bow. I mean, I could just tuck the corner here. So, they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that right? Is that spellcaster part of it? But I don't know. I'll just park him here. It should be fine. If nothing else, it'll be covered. Partial cover is also really nice. Thanks. So he shouldn't be able to make this. No, he'll barely not make it. The only benefit here is our team was fast, so if they could have had the movement, they could have just snuck right in and that'd have been it. But doesn't look like we get that option. All right, so we're gonna see what these two are. I hope they skip their turns because we haven't seen them yet. I'm really just thinking. So what is Dark Gift? Melee and range damage 10% for 1 turn. He has Chains of Chaos, which could really slow down chances. Then we have Word of Pain. So Chains of Chaos, beautiful. Dark Gift is okay, and I know what we'll do with that because she's not going to be fighting anyway. A guy that has... Let me look at my archers here. So 33 to 40. Yeah. Aim for it here. Oh, and she whiffs it. Wow. That's hilarious. Hoping to get some extra damage there, but I guess not. Just get tucked in here. I really don't want you to take any kind of fire. Okay. Yep, that'll work. Yeah, because now she doesn't even have any points. All right, so these guys can run in and maybe get some damage on this guy. We'll take it, and then hopefully he can just tuck around the corner here and reload. We'll see what damage we can get. Oh, right, they have double turns now. Oh, they getting... You jumping down? I mean, if he runs down to get us, that would be preferable. You just double shoot him? I don't... Well, that guy could help him if we do that. No, that's just not going to be reasonable. So for him... I'm going to shoot once and back up. Nice hit. We'll take this damage. And then back up. Yeah, there should be no refund on that. Now, he should be able to just shoot twice. And at a better range. And, of course, he misses. The guy who could do all the... No. Oh, I blew it. I blew it. Oh. That's just preferable. So this guy may get to shoot twice. What? Where the heck is he? Did he go downstairs? Whoa, what? What even is the angle there? Ow, he hit him in the hip. Alright, well that sucks. That was not what I thought. But he wasted all of his points, so that's fine. That gun's gonna be a problem. Oh, good, he jumped down. So we might be able to get something out of it. I may just run out to get him if he's gonna do that. Yeah, we're gonna run out and kill him. We might as well get him out of here. There's no reason not to do that now. If he's going to give us the chance to remove him, that's better. We're not really going to be able to get up there to kill the other guy either.
A new round has started.
So we did all of that effort to run in here, and then, you know, didn't matter. You know, I think we can just try to buff her immediately. So what we'll do is run 2 steps away, go for the buff. Please don't blow up. Okay, then we get a free charge. Yeah, this will be nice. Hopefully we don't see the ogre. We miss. Ha! Come on. How's it going, Yiglarion? Nice to see some more Mordheim. An interesting challenge. Yeah, it's not the most brutal one, but I didn't want to do that again. The charge only was interesting, but yeah, it's we're just gonna have to... Can I do this weird? Can I like wide angle him that he shoots too early? There we go. That'll work. That's what we wanted. Okay, I think... Oops. Okay. Can we get the charge? We can still get the charge. So we're going to take it a little wide so someone can fit in there. We'll take the hit we can get, because if we surround him, he still gets scared, which is good. And I think we can force the other guy to jump down, which is nice. How do we want to handle this? That guy's probably not going to jump down. He's just going to take shots from here. Huh. I don't know what to do. I also blew it with the purple bow. I needed to give that to someone with that was level 3, and I didn't even think about it. I just assumed he was level 3 with the rest of them because he's A-team, and he is not. So we gave up a lot of potential damage there, and that was my bad. So what's this guy's health at? He's pretty healthy right now, so I don't think he's worth putting in a weird spot here. Did we see the ogre? No. It makes me a little afraid to go too wide here because I know the ogre's in here. He's almost always here. Sometimes he's underground, but I don't think there's an underground for this one. We don't even need to go down there. I don't know how we want to handle this. Oh, the ogre can't even come out from there. That's good. We have the caster as well. We can kill 5 targets right now for free. Not technically for free, but if we kill you know, if we kill 5 and then kill no more, they won't spawn more stuff in. I mean, we're gonna have to. You would rather prefer them spawn in 5 garbage units, you know, the reinforcement ones, but if you can slow that down, it's a little bit better. Because the reinforcements know where you are and will rush you, while all other units sit and kind of have like an aggro point, and you have to start them. The next challenge, you get to be the brutal one, most OP warband possible. I mean, maybe. I don't know. I mean, I guess it depends on how you look at it. Like, do we want the most OP endgame? Because most endgame warbands are OP. If you want the OP, like, through the campaign, just pick Undead. Truth be told, just pick Undead. You just roll the game with Undead. I don't know if I want that charge. No, I really don't. Okay, he's just gonna sit here on ambush, and if anyone tries to come through, he'll catch him. That's right. Okay. Now, he's not going to get much done, but with how they moved this, I'm just going to move through here. We'll just hide under him. Who am I kidding? They're not going to shoot at him. I just don't know what to do with him. We don't exactly have surround potential here. That strong Zong buff and his Zombros? Yeah, I mean... That's really the truth of it is zombie buffed is insane. Is there? Okay, there is a little bit of a spot there, so the one lady can get in there. I'm actually going to move him here. We want to get as many hits as we can because I don't know if she can finish the job. But yeah, I mean, give me all your challenge ideas because to be honest with you, this is... I keep calling it the final challenge, but it's not necessarily that. It's final in the I have to pick a warband or a faction I haven't done before. But after that, like after this one's done, I can do whatever I want. You have not found Undead to be the biggest challenge? No. Undead is very... very strong. Very, very strong. Yeah, there's not really much more to say about them. They're always relevant. Their fear and terror, even if it's not going off, their leader and the one hero, I forget, the Lady Drac, as we usually call it, but she has a name. I just don't care. Yeah, she's just really, really... What? Poop. Oh, no, I saw the demon. Oh, no, I saw the demon. I didn't want to see that. That is like the one thing I didn't want to see. Oh, boy. We need her to kill this guy, and then she's going to be fighting the demon. Oh, the demon's coming out now? Oh, no. Did he get stuck? I think he got stuck. Yeah, he did. Okay, good, good, good. A little scared of that. Okay, she can finish this guy off. Just end him. She's carrying this. I mean, she was already carrying it, but like, dang, that's really carrying it. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to hit him with this, so I can fail. Well-built sisters, witch hunters, and chaos are of more concern. Are you talking against other players, or are you talking PvE? I mean, I've had no trouble with witch hunters. As far as PvE, though, I will say that there has been a lot of issue with me against sisters, and the whole idea of that is just because the sisters don't have the opportunity to waste points into ballistics, so they always build right. But the PvP I've watched seem the same. Yeah, I haven't watched any PvP myself, but I have been told in some of my other challenges that people have gotten a lot of value out of... I'm going to leave that guy in there, to be honest with you. If we can avoid these two, we can force them to come to us, and then what do we care? Anyway. Undead, apparently, have been strong. Mostly because the zombies getting buffed. Like, you get the zombies buffed up, and they just surprisingly do better than you would... Excuse me. Better than you would think. You can see him from there. If you can see him from there, then that means he can see you. Huh. I guess we don't really have a choice, do we? We gotta just have to run. Yeah, for me, it's sisters often get me. Or... Actually, I have some pretty bad luck with chaos, too. I mean, I guess all of them. Witch hunters aren't it, though, for me. They are not usually my biggest threat. Oh, don't shoot her. Come on, now. You better not have points left, you jerk face. I could shoot him. Ooh, I could absolutely shoot him then, huh? Far away, though. Just always had bad luck against sisters. Go ahead and blast him. I feel like he's going to be a problem. He's moving around correctly. But, you know, I almost feel that Mordheim has the same thing that happens, you know. Oh, yeah, he couldn't get anywhere. Okay, so he already wasted a point. See, he wouldn't have been able to shoot a second time if, you know, her spell hit. But she flubbed it. Yeah, we're just going to run into the other area here. Oh, I don't think that was where I wanted to land a shot, but okay. I don't even know where he's going. But everyone has their own warband that is actually the threat to them. Oh, good, he shot him. That's actually perfect. We want their range to shoot my range so we don't have to do anything. They use delay? I've never seen them use delay before. Oh my god, that's the ogre. This is bad. Ouch. Ouch. Okay, yeah, that's the worst scenario possible.
A new round has started.
Shit. Okay, he's not gonna do anything, so I'm just gonna... Man, that guy's gonna be such a pain. To really catch here? Yeah, I'm not having him fight. He already wasted his points, so just go ahead and grab the clusters. He doesn't do any damage, so... yeah, I've never seen delay. That's the first I've ever seen it. Yeah, Lady Drek loves to rush into battle. You know, honestly, Destron, I feel that the AI is way too willing to just run at. They run anything down. They don't care. Should I just park him in here? I need someone to be in the way here. Okay, we'll take the hit. We'll take the hit. If we can bring him low enough that she can just shred him, that would be preferred. Because I don't trust her to cast a spell. She's already failed it twice. I'm a little scared because this is a fear check. Oh my god, I'm like in the hitbox. What happened? That's not how that's supposed to go. That is hopefully not a big deal, but what's his armor? Is it 70? Oh, no, it's only 25. Okay, okay. I know in later missions when you fight the one on the bridge, it's 70, and that sucks. They really want you to use the fire on him. Because he heals and has it. Now we could park him here, but that might cause... Okay, wait. Let's not get more people stuck like that. Oh, yep, there's the fear test. Gotta hit anyway, we'll take it. Yeah, I didn't expect a double hit. That was not realistic. You know, at this point, it's... Watch the demon come out now. I have a huge sneaking suspicion here that that demon's gonna find his way out now that we're fighting the ogre. Oh. What? What? It did it again! What is going on? I think it's him specifically. I don't know how they coded this guy, but he's definitely getting way too much value for nothing. Yeah, just go ahead and... We have healing for the leader anyway, so this isn't the world. All things considered. She should be able to get a lot of damage on him. Please don't get scared. Ah. Well, if you can hit once, and he did, okay, I can't complain. I may just have her commit to a triple swing. I just need him dead. He has to be gone. You can't mess around. Even if we could make him only swing once, that's just so much potential damage. What? He's fighting someone. I didn't even know the demon was actually neutral. Okay, so she would have to hit all 3 swings. So no, I don't have faith. No faith right now. We're just gonna... Knew it. She missed a 70. That's 3 in a row that we've missed. Try again. 4 70% in a row. Ma'am, what are you doing? So much for your dark gifts. I hate to tell you, but the Chaos, they're laughing at you. They don't believe in you. They just see an idiot. Yeah, just get some hits in there. Can't believe it. Really? 4 70%? Oh my gosh. You've had the zone issue before. Don't remember if it wrecked the mission. The only time... Oh my god. They're hitting it. No. No way. Holy crap. That guy is now a menace. Please hit this. That was only... That? Oh. This is bad. Yeah, it was just her hairdo. Yeah, something like that. I'll tell you. Oh. Wait, what? Oh, crap! This was the guy with the higher damage. I should have tried to aim that. Ow. I knew this was cursed when we went in, but man, they're hitting me hard here. Jeez. I mean, at least they crit a henchman. Who cares? Ow. My God. This... ogre coming out here is unbelievably troll from the game. Oh, that guy's built to just do that. Oh, really? Ow. Oh, nice. Very nice. So he'd have been dead if I had just committed to the swing, but who predicts 70% missing 4 times in a row?
Has started.
You know, there's only so much you can do. Okay, well that's fine. We don't need to cast anymore. All right, everyone get inside. I don't know if we need to go in there. There's no reason not to go in there at this point. I don't think there's anything in there. I mean, we're about to find out what's in there, but... There's a demon, I'm leaving. Hello? Why was this locked? I'm sorry, was the ogre supposed to be in here? I think he was. Ogre's out of his zone. Oh, you actually had healing. Oh, I could have popped that. I would only need to watch a previous Chaos series. Oh yeah, I get Mordheimed very often. And I say this a lot, but for me, I get Mordheimed and they'll bring me to the brink of failure and then I'll pull through. It's weird. The only time that didn't happen was actually 2 warbands. My undead one, which... Yeah, undead. Who would have guessed? The easy squeeze warband. It actually is easy squeeze. And our other one was actually... Wow, are we going to kill it without her help? That'd be nice. Wow.
New objectives added.
Gather the ogre's
completed.
blood. Yeah, I don't think I'm doing that. I'm just going to park him right here with a dodge. But it was Skaven was my second one. And that was my one challenge that I thought was going to be difficult. But was... well, I didn't want to... I didn't think it would be difficult, but I thought it'd be fun. I'll have her loot that. I have... And loot that. But the Oops All Henchmen. That one actually went super well. I was very surprised how strong they were. How are we doing for health? I mean, honestly, we could tank out anything he wants to do. I just don't know if we can believe in the... So we need Griffin Brand, so that means it's over in the other one. The other campaign runs? They're all there. I've uploaded them all. They're in nice little playthroughs. I mean, it's uploaded just like it's the stream itself, but yeah, they're there. Yeah, they are there if you ever got the time to watch through them. Feel free if you wish. The first challenge I recommend. That one was Oops All Guns, and that one was funny. That one was actually an interesting one to go with. That was mercenaries, and all of my units were ranged and only had rifles, and it was quite fun.
Objective completed.
Also, one thing I will say, and, you know, it shocked me a little bit when it worked. I think the sword's over here, so we're going to have to go back. Oh, God. All right, that's fine. But with my henchmen... run through. What ended up being really, really good was headshot with shurikens. Very good. I don't know why I have to hold the shurikens that don't exist, but it works on bosses because bosses are usually able to get hit and they have a lot of stun resist. Well, actually they don't. I've noticed that. They'll have like 50 or 60 and then they'll have really absurd crit resist. So you'd think, oh, well, accuracy's garbage. And yes, you'd be right. It is garbage. But headshot, really, really good. because they're going to take the extra hit chance for doing it, so it actually works out being insanely good. Damn it. Miss. All right, that's fine. Yeah. Saw my second chaos run as the earliest listed. I must have missed it. I think... Is it worthwhile on henchmen? Yeah. Yeah, they only get to shoot once, but the thing of it is, to stun a boss level unit pretty much means all of your melee are going to fly in and eat that guy alive. God, you annoying turd. Oh, yeah, go ahead. I don't care. Yeah, they're uploaded. Let me see if I can get the link here. I'll try to get the link here at the end. I know I uploaded them. Well, you're not going to be able to do anything else. Just go ahead and do that. Nice chunk of damage, honestly, considering we got 2 hits. So he should walk out of there. Okay, well, we got to wait for their turns anyway. Let me see if I can find it. Man, I can't see. Let's see. I should have it on there. It is old. It is very old. There's season 3. Who's getting hurt? Oh, hold on. Why'd you go for him? Leave him alone. Ow. Buddy. Listen. Come on. You're being a fool.
A new round has started.
Oh, a stupidity check. Great. Great. Now we're dealing with that. Largely inspired by my earlier Chaos campaign run. I don't remember how that one went. Honestly, it didn't go great. As far as I remember. I don't remember. I do not. Let me check. I'll get it for you because I recommend the Oops All Guns. That one's pretty good. The follow-up of 5 casters was pretty good because that had... Oh yeah, here we go. Hold on. Let me see if I can grab it. How do I... Can I see the link to it? Can I just see the playlist? That it? No, that's the studio one. Can I... Oh wait, let me hit it this way? Does this work? Or is that going to be the first... What? Did I click the wrong button entirely? Oh, here we go. Yeah, let me get you that. Chicken feet in his 2 axe hands. I am so sorry for your loss to have that happen. Here you go. There's the one. That should be the whole thing. The Oops All Guns. That one was actually pretty fun. I didn't get to really use the blunderbuss as much as I'd like. Oh my god, please! Please! Get out of here! My god, they're doing so much free damage. Well, we may lose this story mission, to be honest with you. This is just not okay. Yeah, the chicken feet's just great. Oh my god, everyone's failing their fear test. They're just scared. They won't fight nothing. Can't hit for nothing. Like, my goodness, guys. Check his loot. I don't even think he has anything back here. 26 gold crowns. I don't even know what he was blocking. Probably should have just left him sit there. Yeah, just gold. Thanks for the nothing. Yeah, he's pinned in there, so it's all up to our one lady to get in there and do it. If she can't do it, we're done. We're dusted. Also, my guy that was supposed to heal me didn't do that either. We're gonna try to bait them in so we can kill them. Honestly, chicken feet are pretty crazy. I wish I could force this guy to retreat, but not gonna happen. I'm just gonna have to hope the demon can do something as well. I don't know. I'm not going down there. I just thought about it, and that's stupid. If I'd go down... Wait a minute. Are you okay? Yeah, your health's okay, aren't you? Yeah. Who's injured? Him. So he might be going down here soon. He's pretty beat up. Ooh, boy. Ooh. Here. This is a really bad situation. Yep, of course. And he's still scared. Could you please hit once or something? Just to, like, bait out his fairy or whatever. You won't disengage anyway. Drinking won't save you. Go ahead and... Oh, no, you'll only drink yours? Okay, well. Please dodge. At least try. I think he's my level 1 guy that I brought along. What I'm hoping is the demon's running around killing their units and not me. Uh-oh, did we just see him? Oh, yeah, he's at the door. He's sitting at the door. Start warband level 5, but only 5 starting units. Oh, other units must be a hired. Maybe that could work. Someone did mention a hired swords only. The only thing that's unfortunate is, please hit your strikes. The problem with hired swords is like the expense. Oh my god, please, why are we missing? Why? Oh, you idiots. Absolute idiots. Stop missing everything. I can't believe it. Well, hopefully one of these guys gets their hit. Nope, 1 miss on 70. You've already missed 10 of those. Why not 20 more? Ay, 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 ay. Fire again. What? What is this? What is this sham? Oh, no. Watch him go up and just shoot in there. I guarantee you he will and get the hit. Nope, he's running somewhere else. Please. Thank you. I realized I was asking for a damn miracle, but I guess I was. I think he's going to fight the demon, so I'm just going to let him do that. I'm going to close that door behind me. I ain't going out there. That's scary out there. Yeah, we'll just close the door. No solicitors. This is now the Chaos Barracks. What do you even have? Nothing. Yeah, taking these early story missions is such a bad idea. Honestly, I recommend most people, they wait until... all of your characters, level 3 or 5. 3 up to 5, not 3 or 5. But everyone should be above 3 to start doing story missions. I feel like that's just better, because these early missions are so brutal, because you're still in the, what I call the early game blues of Mordheim. The most insane, unfair part of Mordheim, where everything is chaotic and there's no amount of skill to save you. Mordheim just chooses if you live. We're gonna heal her. Minimum level 3, yeah. I'm only doing this now because it's hilarious. I did get away with it, funny enough, in my tutorial playthrough of Mordheim, which I feel like I'm gonna go back to it. I kind of stopped because I wasn't sure what more I could do. I was trying to get specific starts, but I kind of got all the starts I really wanted to get. And I even did a story mission. And I did it early while recommending you wait until you have your full warband, because it's just smarter than going in early. But I did manage to get through that. I couldn't believe it, but I did. What's her health, actually? 135. 135 is respectable. So this is where the altar is. We need to get across there. But right now, I think our better bet, if this gate upstairs isn't locked, I want to run up. We'll catch this guy, kill him, and then we'll run across. If this gate, yeah, it's only the second layer, so we go up and check here. If it's open, we'll go across and maybe steal it. I don't know if he has it. I think he does. But he seems to be fighting everybody for me, so I like that. Oh, that's the guy with the gun. Okay. So whoever's first to walk out there has to be a little prepared. Probably an archer. Honestly, they'll just bait it, and then we'll go from there. This guy, I don't know what we're going to do with him. I don't even know if I want to check down here, because I think sometimes that's where the item is. Oh my god, I hope the demon didn't come down here. I forgot if there was anything down here that was worthwhile of the investment. This guy's way too weak to be checking. I don't even think he has room. He does have room. I'd hate to leave him in the open, you know? I think this is our way across, honestly. We'll go across this way instead of going across the top. Because then we can just kind of run through. Yeah. This is way safer. Way safer. I'm also going to park him... Oof. I don't know how I want to handle this. Truth be told, actually, I'll leave him here. So if the demon comes here and charges him, that'd be okay. If not, that is also okay. He'll kill that guy, which I would hate, actually. Now that I realize it, that's my Thousand Eyes guy. I do like that guy. Yeah. So wait. I missed the one. In order to regain reputation, only pristine warriors are permitted. Any permanent injury requires replacement. Oh. I think the only part would be you could definitely get trolled very early on. I think maybe the one thing I would change is the only 5 soldiers and having to move them. And the only reason I say that is because they match you no matter what. And I mean, they match you to a disgusting degree. And I learned this with my Oops All Henchmen. I thought for sure, in my mind, I was 100%, I said, yeah, no brainer, that if you bring, henchmen in the hero slots, they'll bring heroes and then I'm fighting an uphill battle. Well, no. If you bring henchmen in hero slots, they bring henchmen in their hero slots. It is the most hilarious thing ever. I didn't know they'd do that. So my early game ended up not mattering at all. They just had a bunch of henchmen too. And henchmen from the AI, they blunder those like you wouldn't believe. They are fighting that demon. Oh my gosh, I'm going to save this by being cheesy. How many loots do you have? You only have 4. I mean, come on, lady. Murga, please. You have 2 arrows sticking out of your, demon hole. I'll open this real quick, see what's in here. She could open another gate, but I'd hate to do it and then something be there, so I'll just... You've never seen the AI fight the demon? Yeah, this is a first for me. I didn't even know that guy sat there and delayed his turn. That's just weird. You think he'd just do a parry stance. Something's cursed right now. I don't know what it is. I should probably leave my low health Viking sitting here. And the only reason I sit... Oh my god, right there's the demon. Shit. I just walked into the demon. Damn it. Oh, no. I didn't want to... Oh, man, I made a mistake. Oh, God, he's right there. I didn't even notice it. I don't know who they're fighting, then. Did he run away, or is that a different demon? No, that's him. That's the guy they've been fighting. Oh, man. I've made a mistake. Except they're fighting him, but... Is there only a single demon? I think. It seems like they should be running down to chase the other demon. So that is my hope of what they'll do. That is my hope. If they run down there to fight him, that'd be perfect. Actually, you know what happened? That other guy ran in and died. I know he did. He absolutely did. Probably gonna lose a unit or two trying to kill this demon. Though if we kill the demon,
has started.
Things aren't too bad off. You know, at the point that the main demon is dead, we should be able. You know, I didn't even check what his stats are right now. Does he have points? So yeah, he walked in there and just kind of did a ambush, which means most of our team's not going to be able to do much. Take a look. What do you got? He has 23 to 34, and he can swing 3 times. So upwards of 90 damage, 25% armor. Probably has fear involved. His hit chance is going to be insanely high. So if he catches hold of him, he's dead. He will also die. Yeah, we can't have him here. That's not going to work. We don't have many good units left to, like, put in the way of the demon. Well, we can move him up, so that'll work. His entire purpose is to catch this guy as soon as he rounds that corner, and we'll do it this way. I mean, if any of them catch this demon rounding the corner, that's what we need. I mean, this guy, you know, he is my best fighter just because of the eye patches, but I don't want him to be fighting because I need him to last. You have fear, so you're just me. Why don't you check some pockets here? If we can find the sword, I'm just going to have her run for it. 2 chests. And... is that the sword? Oh! Oh my god, there's a second demon. Oh no, we're screwed. We're absolutely screwed. Oh god. Alright, yep, there's double demons. Oh boy. I don't think anyone could go in and help him either. He's so doomed. What? Is that a little mini chest? Did they shrinky dink this chest? Look at this. I think they did. Yeah, they did. They just downsized the chest. How weird is that? All right, so how much health are we talking with this guy? We can honestly debuff him, but he's about to get a turn. Dead for sure. There's no way we get out of this without losing so much. I'd like for him to go in there to help, but, you know, if I do, she can't get the loot. Because I'm thinking our best play here is she grabs it and leaves. We could pop a heal on him to hope him, you know, hope he survives, and then he disengages next turn. You know what? That's what we're gonna do. All right, secret technique here, boys. Don't worry, this all works out. That doesn't, but whatever. If he survives his turn, if he does, she won't, but if he does, things will be looking up for us. That demon's gonna be a problem. Do I want to make sure he lives? I mean, what's potential damage? Well, it's 34 damage, but he has 10%, right? So It could be 112, which would be reduced by that, unless he crits, which he does have a 13. Yeah, no, he should live this. He should live, barring any crits, and if he does the Reaping Claws or whatever it's called. Stupid thing. Go ahead and heal her up. This is going to look ridiculous. Oh, please tell me he's not blocking that. If I just messed that up, that's really bad. Oh, he whiffs the shot? Oh, he might just end up in the way. Just turn around. Go fight someone else. Dang it. How did the weaker guy get the ambush? Ow. Yep, goodbye. No, not the stun unnecessary finish. Nice dodge. Swing on him. Yes! Nice crit. He gets cleave anyway. Oh my gosh. You know, you called that. Honestly, is there only a single demon? And then, no, there was not. All right, actually, yeah. Grab the skulls? Oh, that's not what we needed then. I don't like, no, I actually don't. It's not helpful. I think we could kill him. We could just drop him and then the problem's solved. Oh, please tell me I didn't just mess him up, that he can't get out of this. That would be worse. I think we're just gonna go for the kill. It's always that. It really is. I don't know what is wrong. I don't know what is wrong with you, lady. Oh my god. Why are you so useless? Hit your damn swings. Oh. I mean, I know it's a 50% and it's garbage damage, but please. Please, boys. Hit somebody! If we lose this mission, I want you to go home and hit yourselves in the face until you don't show up the next day. Or ever again. Just, that's it. You're just blinded and can't get out of your house. We'll send someone to collect your things and just feed you them, because I don't know how your stupidity falls out like this, but my god, man. Stop forcing me to eat your stupidity. Please. Please hit this. Thank you. Watch those guys show up now. That would be the worst. That would explain the full hoods, yeah. It keeps all the stupid in their head. Those aren't just for show. They're literal cone heads. They didn't have to wear the dunce cap in school. They just were built that way. That's the truth of it. Oh, they're terror tests. That's my bad. If I knew it was a terror test, you just set up the charge. Charging on a terror test is, like, best case scenario for everybody involved. Only a 65% hit. Do it. It's fine. If he fails it, it doesn't matter. I already spent the points. If he misses it, like an absolute idiot. Disengage. Get out of the way. Because then we can disengage, so that's nice. Not that we have a lot of people left, but, you know. Well, we do. We actually have most of our team, but none of them wants to hit. For some reason. Okay, please, 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 please disengage. Oh, good, you're dead. Well. Yeah, you're just dead then, man. Unfortunately, because you won't disengage 2 feet behind you. Check the box, I guess. We'll leave him. Can I just close it? Nope, you're not allowed to close it. He's in the doorway. I don't know when we had respect for the doorway, but we do. I can't trust you to actually pass the check. Check it. Fighting claws. Whatever, pick it up. Double demon fight now, huh? I was hoping he would disengage like a smart person, but no. He didn't. Well, you're our only hope, buddy. You need to absolutely hit this. What's your chance? 70? Oh, he won't die. There's only one way he dies here, and it involves me walking into him and him passing a terror check. He has to double hit. One hit. Blakey. Blakey, listen. You gave me so much hope, and then you go and show your ass to everyone. Oh my god. And bye-bye to leader. Blakey, this is your fault. Actually, it's the whole team's fault for being idiots. Just hits through my dodge. Yeah, he's dead too. Nope, he misses the cleave. Unbelievable. Team, please. Will I just send her back to kill the demon? I mean, we're pretty much stuck fighting this shit. Man, I don't think she can kill it, though. How much did she hit for? 48? Yeah, that's not enough damage. I mean, we either kill him or we're dead anyway, so let's do it. I mean, instead of her fighting it, I could just do this. Don't you miss a 70. Wait, what? Oh, that was my henchman. I was like, wait, when did demons leave loot bags? No, he was just top of my buddy here. All right, so we kind of brought him low. So I guess someone could maybe go in there and do something. Or do I just run for it? No, because we still don't have the sword. So no, we have to kill him. But we're in. Unfortunately, we don't have a choice here. If that guy wasn't stuck in my only doorway out. Here we are. Stuck in a damn doorway. 32 is our best option? Really? Alright, well. Either hit it or we don't. Watch that guy come down here. Just finds his way to us to cause chaos. Yeah, this is not great. This is brutal. This is oh wait, there was a higher percentage there, wasn't there? 51. I like that. And we got it. We'll take it. That's good damage. Okay. If only our hero unit for the mission was actually speedy enough. That'd be nice, but... So what are we down? A henchman and a leader, but we have 2 super injured units right now? Actually, our whole team's injured. And we have to get in here. We're gonna have to somehow kill this and then move in here.
A new round has started.
I would like for him to be involved, but I just don't see how that works for us. Because if he's involved, no one else can get in to help. Whatever, try it. Misses. Yep. Oh, well. Not that we wanted him to do anything anyway, I guess. Oh, there's bags of loot there. Oh, wait. You know what? How much you got in your pack? Nothing? Alright. Good news, buddy. Picking up some garbage. 2 clusters. Alright. Oh, good. A heal. Nice. Take that. And then we'll just go ahead and take the shard. Shard or 20 gold. shard's a little more valuable than the gold. Wow. Armor absorption? A little late for that, buddy. Oof. Oh, he passed the terror check? I mean... You have to dodge one hit, buddy. What you gotta do. You can do it. Congratulations. You can't? Oh my god, someone can get involved. What are my odds of killing? No, there's no odds of killing. He's just gonna hit cleave anyway if I try. I'll have her run back in if we need it. Guess just check the loot here. Oh, yeah. I had nothing. It's a story mission guy. Oh, man. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah, this guy's not gonna do anything. He's too injured. Yeah, just go over here, actually, because worst case scenario, he kills that guy and then fights an archer. And if he fights an archer, well, people can still move around. Oh my god. Okay, you lived. Excuse me? I'm sorry, what? What? Did he resist? I'm just trying to understand what just happened. How did he get to attack twice? I also can't believe he lived, but whatever. Oh my god, lady, please. Should I try to finish him off? I mean, what else do I... Yeah. It's a 70! Game! It's a 70%! 77! What are you doing? How? How are we missing that much? God damn! You're out of your damn mind! How? Why can't we see him all of a sudden? We just saw him. Just shoot on a 32. Yeah, nice, nice. Now walk out. What the fuck? Okay. Well, we caught him. Where's he going? What? He blinded himself? Oh, you do have the angle. Okay. Please. Please. Get out of the way. Oh. My bad. I had hope. That was my bad. Okay, so the nice thing is nothing's gonna respawn at the moment. I don't like that it did that. Is he gonna show up? I mean, I hope he joins. Well, maybe not. I want him to join. They're running around to find me.
A new round has started.
Well, he's still failing everything. Same kind of stupid. Yeah, that's true. Unbelievable you got that crit. How's your fancy toes? Oh my god! Well, they're not the Achilles heel. It's like the meat at the bottom of the foot. So he's okay. He's fine. Come on, buddy. How did you live with 6? that guy got it in the ankles. All my teammates are so injured. The problem is that everyone's so beat up. Yep. I like that. We're gonna round a corner, they'll be like, doink, and then dead. Alright, you, get up there, pin him. He's gonna get to shoot at you, though, so I can't help you there, but... Oh, no, he can't shoot. I'm too close. Nice. Okay, yeah, pin him. You don't have to crit. You don't have to do nothing but keep him there. Nice. Half his health, too. Jesus. Alright, fine. Stay in his face. I can't believe he did that with daggers. She can't loot anything, so we need someone else to get the loot and then get over to the other boss. Oh, she can't make it. Oh. No. It's like that sometimes. Funny thing, she's the only one that actually needs to live here. Base reinforcements? I wonder if that is it, though, because we didn't go under 5, I don't think. I mean, after this one, it would make sense. Maybe we did. Maybe the demon did kill enough. I wasn't keeping count well enough to be certain of that. So maybe you're right. Huh. I mean, even if it is, it sucks. That just means we gotta go fast. Because they're gonna get another one here next turn. Was someone earlier on the turn? Doesn't matter. We need the sword. We need to get out of here. Never-ending spawns? Yeah. But we know where a couple of them are. We did kill off the hero, so we're doing a little bit better. He misses the swing, and that's it for him. Okay, good.
A new round has started.
Go. Come on, Darius. Actually, I don't know if we even want Darius to do this, because that's just going to mean that guy gets more turns. We could charge in. He might die from it. No. Okay. Actually, let's just take a little bit of a head count here. So what do we know? That guy's still here. He hasn't moved. So that's one of our targets. We're leaving him. He's kind of guarding the word stone. I don't care. I just don't. That guy's still stuck. So we have 2 targets kind of figured out. Oh, there's the other guy. He's way up there. He's just chilling. Good. That's another one figured out. So we got 3 targets out of the way. And if I recall, there's one guy sitting here. If we zoom in, is he still there? I think he ended up moving. Probably got demoned. So we don't know where the rest of them are. We just need that sword, and we need to get out of here. He's not going to be fast enough anyway, so I don't want him to hold the sword. So let's just... Yeah, okay, so he's dead. This guy's doomed for sure. We're passing some terror checks, so that's good. What do we got going on here? These are all important loot points. Inventory is full. That's another skull we need. It doesn't go out there, does it? No. So it's in here. Oh, there's 2 more skulls. Oh, boy. Okay, we need to go up here then. We need to... I hope he doesn't get up here, though. Yeah, it's in one of these rooms. I mean, it might be on the shelf, but that'd be silly. Okay, how much you got? 1. All right, go check the shelves. What's on this shelf? A skull. Oh. So many skulls. It'd be nice if we closed that door. Is it 6 skulls or 5 skulls? I know if we went up there, they'd tell us. Kill him. Good. Excellent job. You have room. Yes, he does. Okay, go. Grab a skull. I probably should have had him pick them all up if I knew. Because that guy's too weak to be, like, secure. Okay, we're just gonna go across the top and maybe we can run through, I hope. I have my doubts that that door through here is gonna matter. So what I'm gonna actually do is just close this. Because I'm not going in there. And I don't want them to have the chance to come out of there. Worst case scenario, we could just, you know, run the whole way back around if we have to. All right, Murga, you're going to go up here. You're going to just... You're sadly our most stable unit at the moment, even with 2 arrows in your demon hole. Should I close this door? I don't know if that guy's going to run around to meet us there. That's what scares me. Oh, yeah, it looks like we need to run in there. There's definitely stuff in there. So I'm assuming it's there, so we're closing this up. Closing up shop. There, that guy's stuck. He can't come back. All right, good. I'd hate to have these guys picking up stuff, but we're honestly in a weird situation where they might have to. You know what? At this point, I'm just gonna... Yeah, you know what? I have an idea. Lock this door. No one's out there right now. I think. Dead minions. But no one's out there at the moment. We can hide away. And then... when we're ready, if we have to use this door, we can just go and we're through. I hope we don't have to, but we're probably going to have to. And I'm not happy about it.
A new round has started.
Okay, we're just going to start opening doors. All right. All right, what do we got here?
New objectives added. Objective completed.
Oh, well, there's the sword. I don't think there's anything else we care about. So, another important thing we need to do this carefully. That door open. Okay. Okay. Plans are set. We're going across the bridge. Excellent. Okay, good, 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 good. This all works out. Everyone can start going upstairs. I'd hate to have Darius pick it up, but... Well, I have the one Viking. He can pick it up. This guy has skulls, so he needs to just get Boogie in here. Do you have... What did you pick up? Did you pick up a skull? No, then move it. I mean, I could have him pick up the stuff. Yeah, just stay out of the way. Actually, hey, here it'll work. Gives him half the movement, and he's not in the way. You need to skedaddle a little bit, and then delay your turn, because I need him to walk in and grab it. You know, the rat strats are good, because rats are the best. Oh, for God's sake. I should have seen that. Break the ward. Don't you spawn a demon. I'll poop myself.
New objectives added. Objective completed.
She can't pick that up because of space. She can get moving. She will be very effective for our team up there, so she'll move this way. We're going to move them all to the left. I guess we could have our archers loot some stuff, in all honesty. Keep moving to the side here. One of them has to be quick enough to grab that thing and go in there. None of the archers are going to do it, but, you know, whatever. I'm a little afraid I'll block the way here, but we'll see. We're about to find out if it'll fit. If it doesn't, well, I wasted a turn. Oh, no. Not on a story mission. Huh? Oh, she has to pick it up. You know? The story works if you read. You can't. Okay, you go over here. I wasn't here to read. I was here to be chaos, but, you know, whatever. Fine. So, Murga is going to have to open the gate, put a skull in it, run back, get the sword. Someone else is going to have to pinch the skull and run it up there and put it in place for me. And I got to remember who that is. And we have to have people not die on our way up. Now, we have closed a lot of doors on our way through.
A new round has started.
If things have been cool and kind... Oh. Welp. That sucks. But that's okay. If no one else will shoot, then we're fine. What do you have? Your backpack. Oh, you have the... Yeah, start running. Who shot at you? Oh, him? How much did you hit for? 17 to 24. Okay. We work around that? Probably. You could kill him, but I don't know how I feel about that. You don't have any skulls. I don't see any minions here. Okay. I'd hate to be standing out in the open, though, because that other guy will find us. Not that we can open the door anyway. Yeah, whatever. Just go over here and start looking. Just look pretty. Keep an eye on everything. Make sure there's no sudden spawns in front of us. I think this is kind of at the point where as long as we don't do anything super silly. Like, he's not going to make it across, so he's just going to stay here. Man has skulls, though. He has to make it. Well, stay here. Do you have skulls? You have a skull. And you need to wait for Murga to drop a skull, so just delay the turn. The other Viking could run out, but I think he's on death's door. Yeah, he can't go out. He's not allowed out there. Murga's just going to open the door, and then an archer will go out and hit him in the face. Man, I can't believe how injured we are. We just have no one that can actually stay out there and hold it. Actually, the people who can do it won't be able to do it because we just don't have room. We're gonna have to waste another movement too? Eh, whatever. But it is. Okay, open this up. This ain't gonna work. I can't put anything in that. It's... Man, what? How do I can't... Where's a loot bag? Oh, man. We have no... For God's sake! And you can't retrieve it because your inventory's full. Oh, my God. What a weird problem. What a weird stipulation game. Alright, well... And she needs the relic, too. I forget what the other one... She has the ogre blood. No, I should have just ran her up there because there's nothing we can do. This is the worst. We're going to have someone chase her. She's just going to have to drop a skull. They'll have to pick it up. They'll have to run that back anyway. Yeah, this is just awful. I mean, if we could kill this guy off... Well, actually... You get out there and murder him? Afraid of you taking a lot of damage, but I guess we don't have a choice. We just gotta kill you now, don't we? Who else is out here? That guy I'm not worried about. The gunman's up there, though. Well, he won't be able to do anything. Do we do it? Yes, do it. Just murder this idiot. We can use him. everything about this. Good hit. I forgot that this guy's here. So the new plan is that we kill that guy. She runs to him, switches the loot. The Viking grabs it. Then the Viking can run the other stuff up while she runs back to get the sword. God, all this problem because she has to be the one to pickle lick the sword. Like, come on, Murga, get over it. No, I do it for the Chaos Lords. Yeah, okay. Then anyone can pick up the sword.
A new round has started.
We know what's happening. What do we even do here? I guess he just stays here to keep an eye on everything. This is Murga's fault. Could have just ordered one through Amazon. Yeah, if only. I can't even get over there to help that fight either. I mean, if I pick this garbage up, could Murga just drop it in there anyway? If she can, I'm doing it that way. This guy has nothing, and his only purpose now is to run back here and hold the line in case, you know, garbage gets in the way. He's not the only one with skulls, though, is he? So. I think someone can get by him. We'll find out in a second. Whatever, that's a place for her to drop a skull if we need. I think. Yeah, just... I don't think she can. I don't think you're allowed to do that. Just do that. Then the dagger stays there. Then it is something switchable. Whatever, go. You have skulls anyway. Someone else will grab it. Stay here. Yeah, you're fine where you are. Don't move. Alright. Go up here. We'll see if this works. At least some of you can put this in here. Just drop a skull. Thank you. Thank you. All this goddamn effort. Watch it say you need to put the ogre blood in first. That would be the next thing they do, just for unnecessary, you know, annoyance. Glad we have all these archers with full health. The one thing with archers that sucks is, you know, you kind of have to just put them in front of the problem to actually get people to go, oh, I could deal with that. Oh, we might as well close this up. We don't need anyone out there. Wait. He's still out there? Or did I get him out of there? I think we did, because he was running up. And no one else is out there, so this is... Yep, just keep the line open for the team. Someone has to grab that skull. I guess I'll have the henchman do it. Even though he's going to take about, you know, a whole year to get up there, I guess it's something.
A new round has started.
At least he's fast. Alright, well, now we don't need him there, so I guess we'll just put him here just to guard any potential funny business. I think they can't get in now. There's no way in for them. Yeah, we have them locked out. They would have to spawn where we already have cleared area.
New objectives added. Objective completed.
Okay, skull and a skull.
Objectives updated.
Where can you hide that you won't get shot in the face? I guess here's okay, I think. Yeah, we'll just leave in that. Okay. This guy's too weak to do anything still, so he stays. I was gonna have him run around to get the skull, but we got the other guy to do it. Whatever. Whatever. And we're gonna put the skulls in. Well, one more.
Objectives updated.
Murga has the other one. I know she's gonna have to use the ogre blood at some point. I don't know if that's out of the way. Honestly, it's not. Not enough. We'll have him run this way. Then, you know, if anything comes up here, we can get him. Alright, Murga. Since you have to be the one to touch it.
Objective completed.
Keep an eye, boys. Keep an eye out. Keep both your eyes if you don't mind. Actually, you know, I think losing an eye is actually pretty beneficial. Because the only downside ends up being you lose perception. I mean, that's not beneficial, but it's not negative to me. Like, oh no, not my perception. What's going on, Death? How are you doing today, man?
A new round has started.
Okay, this guy already got loot. I can't believe we're winning this mission. It felt so bad. You see what I mean? Do you guys understand now what I mean? Like, it's weird. Mordheim could just be the most toxic relationship kind of thing where they, like, spit in your food and then they'll say, you know, this is all your fault. And then after you're very disappointed and willing to let it all go for Mordheim, they're just like, I'm just kidding. I made you another bowl of oatmeal. It's the Mordheim's the shitty prankster. That's what they are. You did this. Pretty much. They're like, it's just a prank, bro. You win. Meanwhile, you know, Jonathan's out here with his arm blown off and hobbles back to the base. Hey, you got me. My arm's blown off. I never saw that coming. Asshole. You're watching Alien Earth while building Gundam. Not bad, man. Uh-oh. Well, this is good. This should be the last turn anyway, so they shouldn't have a chance to stop us. I'm so glad this guy got out of it. He's got potential. I don't know what his other mutations are, but he's got the one I want. I don't really think there's any other mutations you need for making the high amount of stuff. I mean,
a new round has started.
Yeah, there's nothing else that helps your, like, defensives. The only other one that would be good is 2 faces and having that, and then you don't build the move where you get the 20%. You just build the you go sidestep and you still get the 10% benefit. I mean, that's basically it. Because if you're getting the 15%, you're already building high everything else. So try not to waste that movement if you could. Okay, there's the skull.
Objectives updated.
Okay, now we just wait for Murga and we survive. I was hoping not to do another story mission today, guys. I was really hoping not to, but here we are doing a story mission. It's weird how, like, aggressive the game is pushing story missions on you. And I think it's because if you started a rank 5, because your warband rating's so high, they're like, oh, well, you're so far beyond, we're just gonna push story missions. I don't like it. Okay, so we start with the skull.
New objectives added. Objective completed.
I've never seen someone get 2 arrows in the butthole, but, no.
New objectives added.
That's just so weird.
Completed.
And then we put the ogre's blood.
New objective.
And then we have to retrieve it.
Objective completed. New objectives added. Objective completed. Objective completed.
We did it, boys. We made it. Oh my gosh. Now, our new leader may be dead. Because I know he was a low-level hero, or leader. What happened to my naming there? Oh, Casualties, Ruin Lords, which is our name. We need to rename ourselves. But who's ++com WB type bloodletters? I think the bloodletters were not their friend, but okay.
Victory is ours, and so too is the abomination that is Griffin-brand. Wrap the sword in this Vestigor hide, and lock it inside the Bloodwood chest. I cannot stand the sight of the blade. Let us hope that the spells laid upon the chest will obscure the weapon's vile aura of virtue. I must prepare the rites that will properly rededicate Griffin-brand to chaos. Once the rituals have been performed, we shall turn the enemy's weapon against them. Their holy sword will become an unholy blight upon their lands. Soul by soul, life by life, we will send them screaming into the vengeful embrace of the ruinous powers. Keep this a secret among ourselves. Until I have desecrated Griffin-brand, the zealots of the decadent empire would seek to rescue the blade if they knew it was in my keeping. Even those who serve the Shadow Lord would be looking for it, determined to destroy both it and me, rather than risk the sword being turned against them. For they know that with Griffin-brand corrupted, I shall have proven myself the most valuable of our master's servants. Do not think to betray our secret. You have much to gain if I succeed, and much to lose if I fail. Already I have prepared my spells. If I fall by your treachery, know that a demon of Khorne will be loosed from the ether to track you down. I hope I can depend on your fidelity. The Shadow Lord will reward you for this offering to his dark majesty. His eye is upon you, so as you hunt among the ruins, know that our master is near. To die in the service of the immortal is better than clinging to the lies and illusions of what professes to be civilized.
Sure, lady. She is terrible. Not only is she bad at hitting anything and using her powers, but the fact that she's like, keep this secret or a demon will come and kill you. So you don't trust me then? And you're threatening me? Isn't that just gonna mean I'm gonna get powerful enough, then I'll murder your ass and then murder the demon you sent after me? And then I'll be free from that problem, because you're clearly already going off the deep end.
Outstanding.
You know, it's like I built a pool, right? Built a pool, and it's a pool of friendship, and it symbolizes our ability to be allies, maybe not friendship, allegiance perhaps. And she dives in, and it's a nice pool, and she loves it, and she says, I've also desecrated this, you know, pool noodle, then we need to sacrifice it, but don't tell anyone I need to do that, or I'll poop in this pool. Why would you say that? What do you possibly gain by telling me that?
Remarkable.
That just means the second you get out of the pool, I'm probably going to snap your neck. You know,
The gods are with you.
It's clearly that you're a pool pooper already. Then no, there's no talks of good times. I'm just holding my tongue until I can betray you anyway, even if I had no plans before. Maximum alertness down by 1. That sucks, but I don't care. That's fine. Full recovery again? Wow.
Outstanding.
I shouldn't have taken him at level 1. But...
Priceless gift.
Chicken feet! We got chicken feet! We'll take it. I forgot you were level 1 too. Oh, he was level 0? Oh my god, we were taking nobody. We won that with nobodies. All right, let's take a look at them chicken feet. Where's the chicken feet? There they are. Chicken feet. Clawfoot. Grappling. Movement range. +2. Already insane. It could have been that, and we're done. Charge and ambush range. +2. Chance to climb. Yeah, whatever. That doesn't matter. Thus far, the Dramatis persona cannot carry their own weight until Act 2. Yeah. Well, they do okay. Some of them do. Which was the one? The sisters one does well. She's insane. She's good. She's just good. Because she has amazing fighting prowess. And she doesn't have great spells, but what she does have is a heal. So if you're not fighting and you have space, she can heal. Which heals on story level units is insanely broken. By the way, do not cast more than 3. If you cast more than 3, it will start punishing you. They are not completely immune to punishment from... well, Sigmar in this case. It does get ugly. But yeah, this is good. Insanely good. It just immediately makes their ambushes better than most units. The only thing that sucks, though, is as soon as you get that, the AI will see that, and they'll go, and they'll start enchanting charge and ambush range on their weapons. It's weird, but they look at what you have. Even the stuff they should know you have. I mean, you could see chicken feet, technically, if you were, like, and zoomed in on your screen. But, yeah, they immediately acknowledge what you've got, and they will bring it before then. Which, that's really the thing that's weird. They know what you got before they should know. And then they bring the counter. Can't believe he was level 0. I can't believe he got out of it. Man's only gonna have 65% dodge. That's it. And that's what... Oh. Yeah. Yeah. You're only gonna have 20% at the end? Oh. Okay, well, the next thing I need to do is obviously take some gear off of people. If they have the blue gear on, we don't want to keep that on them for now. Alright. Give me that bow. You've lost the rights. You're going toughness. The archers, I was gonna go no toughness whatsoever, but I don't like it. I'm over it. Those two are exactly the same, so we'll pick him. Nice. Oh my gosh. You know, and you'll probably like that if you actually want to watch the old challenges. I did actually use the story mission guy with the mercenaries when I did Oops All Guns. He doesn't have a gun, but he had a crossbow, and I made him use it. And yeah, it makes him useless. But, you know, whatever. It does do it. You know, another thing that's weird, and I still think back to it, was my charge and counterattack only season. I still believe I did break the rules in the first story mission. I don't know why, but it was like months down the line I thought about it when I was doing the one story mission, and the guy swung at me, and I went, great, and I clicked for a counterattack. But in my mind, and I didn't watch it back, But I think it was my turn, which that isn't a counter attack. That's just me attacking on my turn. I swear I messed that up. Which would be the one time I did mess that up for that challenge, so. But, you know, and I think I messed it up. I think I cheated. I had one slip. I mean, I know there's nothing binding me to actually following whatever rules I set for myself, but still. You know, Chaos are known for being the glass cannon build. I don't know why I did this. I just made them more glass cannon-y. Except now, instead of it shooting a cannonball, it's just a giant plushie toy, because now we're, you know, now we're swinging daggers instead of proper weapons, but what can you do? Yeah, it's not a big deal. It's just something that popped into my head. It was like, I think I cheated that, you know? And I don't think it would have lost me the mission, but it would have had a guy go out of combat. Bunny boxing, maybe. Yeah, don't get me wrong. I think if we get the hit chance on the ambushes, late game ambushes, I think are going to be very, very potent. But it's hard to set up ambushes on everybody. So that's the problem with daggers, is they don't bring anything else besides that. I mean, don't get me wrong, a 50% increase to an ambush is already going to be insane. But there's really not much else you can grab that helps. I mean, probably Mark of Luck would be the thing we should put on it. If we get Mark of Luck, I don't know if that's a... Hold on, let me check. No, I don't think luck is under there. I think you actually have to be lucky and get the luck enchant. But if we do, I will put that on things. Because if I don't go for high toughness, I don't see a reason why we shouldn't do that. Iron swords. One thing I mentioned yesterday that I want to get if I have the money, and money's always a concern, but if I can get one of the mutants at high level, and yeah. So he's got 2 mutations. He's got Smasher, Destroyer, and, well, and he's also got Brain Trauma. But, you know, he doesn't need that. Actually, he doesn't. The Brain Trauma is okay for us because we're not using intelligence. We're allowed to have it. You know what we should do this time, though? Because I always forget to do this. Let's rename our warband. Because then it's easier to find it if I ever look back through them. The Poor Boys, maybe? No. Too basic. Maybe the back alley shivving hobos? But that sounds like we're shivving the hobos. Back alley hobos, that shiv. And you don't want that. Okay, there is a limit. Let's just say back alley hobos. That's good enough. Good enough. I think that'll work. I can't. I don't know why I never tried to do the whole limit. So back alley hobos. Okay, that'll work. So, we'll do the same as we did last time. If you want a character name, they're all available. Every single one. And if they die, I'll just put you in a new one because There's not a lot of people asking me to blunder their character away. And you can wait until they're high level. If you wait until they're level 5, their chances of staying are massively increased. Not guaranteed because it's brutal and deadly so far, but we'll see. If it gets to a point that we're cycling people in and out trying to get them leveled just so we can do more missions, I may reel that in and just do normal difficulty just so we can get leveled. I don't know if we'll do that or not. That's the only thing I think I'm willing to budge on. You know, ultimately. Because I think for the sake of time, because Mordheim is a game that will take your time away. So you got to be careful with that. Just kind of how it goes. But yeah, 2 story missions of 8 done already. Now, usually you can level up a lot quicker. Let's go ahead and check what we got going on here. Oh, there's our next mission. Now, I don't have time. I don't have time to do it right now. But next time, that is our mission. I'm not even going to look. I'm just taking it. You are not going to find a better mission if you're forced to do a brutal or deadly. So far, we've only done brutal missions. We haven't done deadly. And I think if you do deadly, there's a very high chance of a demon if it isn't an ambush. If it's an ambush, there's no demon. But if there's no, no ambush, there's a demon. If there's a demon, there's no ambush. I've never seen an ambush and a demon, though I have done, and this one I didn't upload, okay? So you won't be able to find this one, but I did do a playthrough with witch hunters. My first ever playthrough with them, and they were mostly ranged. Not completely, but mostly. And that one I did brutal and deadly missions only. Now, again, it's kind of like this one. If there's not a brutal or deadly mission available, I'll just take what the hardest difficulty is, which is probably hard difficulty, but I'll take something just to not skip weeks. But yeah, it didn't end it too bad. And I don't think we got ambushed. If we did, it was once. Which always surprises me. Because when I played my first ever warband, I never did brutal and deadly because it scared me. I thought, that's out of my depth. I'm not doing it. And 2/3 of the way through my first campaign, I thought, I'm going to do one. Why not? First ever one I ever picked. Ambush. Like, that is the most evil Mordheim thing I could think of, that they would do that to me. First ever one, and I went, well, I ain't doing that again. I walked out of my safety box, and that was it. Had at least 2. Yeah, I wonder what, if it's just a low chance, or I wonder if you're going for so long without a loss. I think so far, though, and I think the most amount of losses I've ever had in a warband has still only been 3. Do we know? Does anybody know that? I can't. I'm pretty sure that's about it. We've only ever had 3 total losses on a warband. Like, actual mission losses. Like, per warband. Not across all of them. That'd be insane. But I think that's usually it. Worst case scenario is like 4. And I'm only thinking that with the Chaos Warband that had the Oops All Impressives. Or was that a challenge run that did that? Man, now I don't even remember. I don't remember. Either way, I don't have time to do another mission, guys. But 2 story missions done already? This is going smooth. I just didn't expect to do 2 story missions straight out the gate. That will slow down. I can assure you. But I do have to get out of here, guys. So thanks, everybody, so much for hanging out and watching. Good night, good afternoon, good morning, whichever the case is for you. I'm out of here. Stay majestic.